Listen here, I've done made up my mind. Until now, I'm gonna go downtown, 'cause I'm done feeling blue, done feeling blue. Yeah, I'm done feeling blue, baby, over you. Go down to where the sidewalk ends. Have a beer and catch up with some friends, 'cause I'm done feeling blue, done feeling blue. Yeah, I'm done feeling blue, baby, over you.
Hello, it's just me, John, in standard John fashion. Set the stream up. Just as the stream's about to start, he gets a knock on the door and he's having a shopping delivery. So there you go. He's got a part with my ugly mug for the time being. But yeah, welcome along to this off the cuff Wednesday night stream. Hope we're all well. Hope we're doing all right. I ain't got control over the comments on nothing. John's left me in the lurch here.
I'm back.
Here he is.
You couldn't have timed that any worse, could you?
No, literally.
Oh, can you hear my rubbish Christmas music?
Yeah, that's pretty rubbish.
It's pretty bad, isn't it? So,
Is it too early? Is it too early? Or we go?
Well, I'm doing it. I'm there. Look at that.
But there. Kitty!
$5 super chat with my American brother. Woohoo! Who we got in the house? Kenny Joe, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. I can't believe it. It was straight out in the hole with a super chat. It blew my mind.
I'm messing about.
4 minutes. 3 minutes.
Counting down.
Me Dibbles in. The teetotaler is here, but for how long? Got to go eat. Still can't believe I got $5. It's amazing. Thank you, Kenny. I still can't believe I gave up that beer. It would have made a nice gift. Well, you were very kind. You made somebody very, very happy as well. And on the back of that, did you know, Paul? So that went to Mark Drury. He's ended up starting a YouTube channel.
Are you really?
He is.
There you go.
Sharks asleep.
Fire someone.
Crazy, eh? What are you eating? It looks good.
Peanuts.
Peanut.
Marmite. Peanuts.
Oh, they're good.
They're awesome. They're great.
They are good. You're looking very blocky on my screen, but that could be my bandwidth because both the kids are playing on games upstairs.
I'm pretty sure you say this every time I go on the stream with you.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm looking blocky.
It's like Lego.
I don't mind that. I'll be a Lego man.
Why are YouTubers always late with their live streams? Well, I'm personally always late to everything. So, Medieval, if John was on time, the world would come to an end. That's absolutely true, Kev. David Wilson, how you doing? Tommy McAllister, hope you are all well, folks. Had to get 4 pint cans for tonight. The news of Gerrard possibly leaving us at Rangers isn't good at all. I don't know who Rangers are. Can you give me a nudge?
Yeah, Tommy's a Glasgow Rangers fan. Current champions of Scotland. Where's he going? Where's he going, Tommy? What's the speculation? I don't know.
I don't have to walk as far.
Did you get some beers in?
Yeah. Put them in there. In a cool box. Got some Christmas music in the background. Paul, your connection is not great. Hello, people. Hello, David.
It's all good here, man. It's all good here.
I've met just for those lovely people in the comments. I've messed about with my mic settings, and Paul literally couldn't hear me. So, do I sound okay, or do I sound like a bit? Because when I listened back to the last live stream, I was like, my sound sounds terrible. So, just let me know. John is late. Dropped his sherbet fountain in the bath. Oh, I haven't had a sherbet fountain in ages. What are you drinking, Paul?
What am I drinking? I am drinking a hazy IPA from Siren called Enter Simcoe.
Simcoe hops.
Yeah, I think it's a single hop.
I can say that I murdered that Paul officially.
Glass was smashed up for a second. It looked like half of it was missing.
Shark says, hello, David Wilson. Jingle farts. That's the one.
Wilson!
All Christmas music is rubbish.
That's not. That's not. Totally disagree with that one.
Martin Franklin said, hello, all sat in the pub shed again. Drunken dustman. Just add half a keg of Budvar in the beer monster on a school night. Naughty boy. Lol. I love that pub shed. That's awesome.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Pub shed, drunken dustman, half a keg of Budvar. That's a good warm up, Martin. It's a good warm up, son. Got to do the whole lot.
I need a flake for my drink.
Yeah, I was a bit heady.
I can't. I murdered it.
Mine has disappeared. I've got some lacing, but the head is gone.
I have to apologise, Paul, for all the tat that was put in your box yesterday, including the penis. That's nothing to do with me. That was just the lads.
It was a lovely diagram. I nearly missed it. They were like, with love from Huddersfield. And it was only when I picked it up after a second or third time of trying, I was like, hang on. They'd done a diagram on the other side here. So, yeah, there you go. But it was all appreciated. This
beer's not cold enough, and I put it in the cold box with some ice, and it's still not cold enough. I feel like I need to put it in the fridge.
Dear. What you got in ice box?
Yeah, it's up there, but I've put ice packs around it, but I don't think it's cold enough. Crummy's got the same sweatshirt. What, as me or Paul?
I'm assuming you.
Here he is. It is a passion of the chemist himself.
Passion of the chemist. Richie boy, how's it going, son?
Yeah, man, get some of the new. See, I was going to shoot up to the right. This is how it went tonight. I was like,
he was going to shoot up, ladies and gentlemen.
I was like, do I do a live stream? Do I not do a live stream? Paul had announced, apparently, after he told me last night, a live stream that midweek, and I was like, oh, okay. And so yeah, I came on. And I thought, let's do this thing after putting a poll out because I've got my new community tab.
A community tab. It's very exciting.
Yeah. Apparently, we can set a poll up in here, can't we?
Can we?
Yeah, apparently. Shall I try it?
Got it.
I don't know how it works. If we lose the live stream, I did it wrong, clearly. Would you do it in the studio or would you do it in the? We're very chill, I think, tonight. Are you watching football again, Paul?
No.
Liar.
There's no football on. I've got no football in the room right now.
Why can't I find it? How do you do it? I'll work it out at a later date. I can't find it. Nissit Patel says, nice midweek virtual pub lads. Need a few drinks after England's loss today. Still finishing off my Oktoberfest beers before starting on the Christmas beer hall.
Nice. I had an Oktoberfest beer earlier. Then that was my last one. Now I'm upset.
That one that you got us for your wedding was nice.
Yeah, Paul Larnick. Still get that. The in Majestics, you can get a crate of 20 bottles still. So yeah.
Hang on 1 second. The good wife is here. I tried to use a cooler and it's not working.
Did you notice how many Marks won? It was a good night for the Marks, wasn't it? Last week, winning the machine, winning the beer. Was it Mark Friend won the machine? Mark Drury won the beer, and then someone won a hat. I can't remember who won the hat. I don't remember. John says, "You want to come on the live?" What? Yeah, all right. Didn't realise I'd be doing it on my own. Yeah, I didn't realise this.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Didn't tell me this. Yeah.
Hang on.
You can't get the staff. You can't get the staff these days. See what happened? You're giving him 1,000 subs, and now he's all superstar, and he can do whatever he wants.
If you wonder what all the noise is, look, I'm going to quickly show you. What? Show you what? They're not looking at your bum lids. Oh, I've dropped the mic. Wow, what's going on? Look, so we emptied a cupboard. Look at our table. And now they're doing the shopping that's been delivered by Amazon.
How much
So
shopping? Like a month's worth of shopping there.
It's not. It just looks like it.
It's got your bumps. It got the rest of the year shopping. Sorted for Christmas.
Salted.
Sorted for Crimble.
So, yes, there were a lot of marks that won. Paul's a little bit blocky, like 128-bit.
That's awesome. Back in the day, you would have gagged for a bit of 128-bit, wouldn't you? You would have gagged for a bit of it.
It's true. You're a Mark too? No way.
Mark Dibble.
Mark Dibbly Dibbles.
Dibblies.
Shark Homebrewing. Do you guys get beers from Stone Brewing Co?
Yeah, not many, but yeah.
Stone Brewing Co. I'm thinking of Stone. You know the bitter Stones.
Nah, Stone, the American / German brewer with the gargoyle logo. They do a Stone IPA, green and black can. Go to IPA, yellow and black can.
No idea.
They did the Metallica beer, the Tonight beer. Yeah, they're not very commonly found, Stone beers. You do have to go online and get them normally.
My lids trim me up, and I'm looking a bit sort of like all over the place. Looking pretty shiny.
Stevie G to Villa.
Villa. Go to Spain, are we? Villa.
Oh, well, Villa.
All good over Mike. Okay, cool. Because I sounded horrendous.
Over. Bingo bongo.
Crummy, get your butt on here now. In case he's eating cereal. How many people eat cereal in the evening? I like a bowl of cornflakes with some sugar in the evening. You've got Weetabix. Oh, Weetabix. I can eat 4! Did anybody ever see that Bo Selector thing where it was Gareth Gates? They were taking the mick out and they had shouting out disease. And he would just shout out. And then he was going down the aisle and he was like, Weetabix, I can eat 4! Really loud.
He didn't have Tourette's, though, did he? He had like a stammer, didn't he, Gareth Gates?
Yeah,
that's what made it even funny.
Poor Gareth. Kenny Joe says sounds fine. Okay, so I'm all right. Oh, it's Oliver.
Ollie, hello, son. You cheeky sausage. He's got the rest of the week off, look. So he's having 3 4-steiners from a fiver from Murray's. Lovely job.
I'm on the Menebrera. Menebrera?
Who?
Menbrera. The Menbrera. Menbrera Menena. I paid £8 for 4 bottles, which I thought somebody pull my pants down.
Where'd you get that?
Co-op.
Yeah, Co-op ain't really the cheapest, are they, when it comes to beer?
No, I think it was the message I got before saying, "Come on, hurry up, I'm thirsty." From you.
I'd had a few beers when you sent me that message, and then I've had some food, and now I'm feeling a little bit mellow now.
Is that why you're so mellow? Because you're not normally this mellow.
Mm.
How mellow was I after a meal at Beer Hawk?
Pretty mellow. Yeah, pretty mellow you were.
If I recall correctly, I was.
If I recall correctly,
If I recall correctly, I was nearly asleep whilst sitting at the table.
The second I was going to say, yeah, after the slap and pickle, yeah, you didn't drink no more after that.
Mm-mm.
You couldn't drink any more beer. I wanted to drink, but I thought I've got to be tactical, so I moved on to porters and stouts only. I thought I could do without the carbonation. See,
I was so bad we stopped at Salt for a dump. Jamie's going to kill us.
We
Hey,
did.
we went to your bar. We did buy a drink, but we mainly went because the toilets are nice.
John's logic was right: new bar, new toilets, and I could need to drop the kids off. So that's what we did. And I thought, well, if we're going into Salt, I'm having a beer. So yeah. So while John was destroying Jamie's toilets, I had a lovely stout.
It was nice.
It was nice.
Paul Greenwood says, "Evening, everyone. Just cracked open a lovely flip-top bottle of Flensburger Pilsner. Cracking German. I've never had that. Or have I?
I had a flip top. Did I put it up? If I put it up, I can't remember if I put it up or not. I think I put it up. I reviewed this Hackerschfur, and that also has a cheeky broken. That also had a cheeky flip top one. So yeah,
I've got on my shelf, just for old time's sake, a Grolsch flip top that I found the other day in the supermarket, and I was like,
oh, yes,
I've kept it because I hadn't seen him for years.
Gotta love the old Grolsch flippy toppies.
It's Christmas.
Soon will be. I have started eating mince pies. I won't lie.
My daughter lives in. I swear down, this girl was born in a field because she leaves every damn door open in this house.
He's off again.
I'm back. Stop it! Believe me.
Let's do a live stream. Let me bugger off every 30 seconds.
Only coffee on a school night for me. Well, I've limited myself. I've only got 4 beers. When I've done my 4 beers, I'm done.
Well behaved, Lee. Makes sense.
I've had a heavy first part of the week. Evening, lads. I wasn't expecting to see you tonight. I suppose I better crack open a hobgoblin. Why not, mate?
Why not? CJR, how are you, sir? Travis! Hello, son.
We need to get.
I reviewed Melbourne Bitter this evening, so he's been asking for that. I finally got around to actually reviewing it. So yeah, that'll be up soon. The one for Trav.
Trav, do you want the link? Do you want to come on?
The Hammers are going well. To be fair to him, I thought the bubble would have burst by now, eh? I thought the bubble would have burst by now, but it's still going strong. Fair play to him. I
have no idea what you're talking about at this point.
He's a West Ham fan, isn't he?
Oh, I understand now. Sorry.
Football, West Ham, yeah.
Yeah. So there's 40 people in the house already. Crazy.
Welcome.
If you want to come on, I'll send you the link. But you can't swear like a paratrooper like you normally do. Actually, he's not too bad, is Trav. I love Trav. He's such a guy. Bless him. I keep missing him. He keeps ringing me, and I'm either on the loo, in bed, or doing something. In fact, Lee W rang me yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? And I was up to here in HMRC paperwork.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, yes. I had an interview with HMRC on Monday. That was very interesting. They were very professional, but goodness me, sweat running down. You know that scene out of Top Gun where the aircraft carrier, the guy operating everything, because he's sweating. It was like that. It's nothing bad, but What it is, we've applied for another, like a license for something, which I shall not say. But they need to know everything. They need to know all about us. And normally they come out and visit us, but they can't because of COVID. So they've got to do it all over the phone, which means twice as much work for them and me. So I bottomed it out today. But yeah, that's all done. So
That's good.
yeah,
Never nice dealing with them. Money
No.
grabbing bastards.
well, it's the way the world goes round.
It is.
And the crumbly bread man says, "As you, the Dickies one.
He got the same jumper as you.
It's good. I paid £6 for mine in TK. It's a lovely jumper.
£6. I had a Dickies waterproof like set, like hooded jacket and trousers, and I lost the jacket at Download Festival. I was very, very drunk. I was gutted. It was one of them days where it was raining, then it stopped, then it rained, then it stopped. I had my jacket. I was happy as Larry, and it obviously got warmer in the evening. And yeah, it's the last I saw of it. I don't know what happened to it.
That's gutting, man.
Mm.
Well, what people can't see is this jumper's like super thick and really warm, and it's so comfy. It's just like, ooh, it's one of my favourites. It makes a bit of a statement because it's bright blue, but who cares? Captain Meats Adventures says, "Hello, you bunch of sexy potatoes."
Sexy potatoes.
It's true.
Yes, sexy potato.
And David's saying, "Hello to Captain. Do it, do it,
Do it.
do
Do
it."
it. Do it.
Oh, what's that from? That's from Starsky and Hutch, isn't it?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, when me and Lids got married, when we came out of the signing the register bit, the music we used was from that film specifically. It was that "Love Will Keep Us Together" song, sung in the film. It's wicked, and everybody was like, "Yeah, it was pretty."
I love
Chuck
that.
says, "Too bad you didn't do a live tomorrow. I can have some. I can have come on to be harassed by you all. I'd be up for that.
I'll be up for a bit of harassing
Yeah, we like
Harassing.
harassing the shark.
the shark with his campus Christmas California accent, which we all love.
Savage. What was I going to say? I was going to say something funny, and then it went. So obviously it wasn't that funny. Oh no, I'm going to the pub tomorrow. I'm going to the Grove.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Captain is very upbeat. He says, "David, it's marvelous, baby. You?"
Marvelous, baby.
Hello, Phil Smith. I saw Phil Smith. There were some Americans doing a live stream today, and so they must have started it. I don't know, like early hours of the morning for us. They were still going in the afternoon, and they were leathered.
Like I say, they've got to be. I mean, I woke up. Was it last weekend? And Joey in Ohio was doing a live stream, and they were still going at like 7, 8 in the morning when I woke up to go to work. I think it was Saturday morning. I think it was the past Saturday morning. I woke up, looked on YouTube, and there was Joey doing a live stream, and I was just like, "You drunkards!"
Was that on Lone Star's channel?
I think it was on Joey's channel.
Oh, was it on Joey's?
I think so.
It's weird. He doesn't give me notifications for him. Let me just check. Square Table, Degenerates Podcast. Yeah, I'm subscribed and I've got the bell to. Oh no, right. I've turned it on. I didn't have the bell on.
Oh,
Oh.
I see.
Everybody's talking amongst themselves. Passion of the Chemist says, "John, excluding your own, what do you recommend as a good IPA for a man who's had enough of lagers and starting the ale life?" I've said it be fire, but I'm seriously done with chemical waste. Really though, you do like your crappy Budweiser. It's like, "Oh, I've given up on this terrible lager. What are you drinking? Desperados?" No.
This shit no more. Hurry! I'm moving on to the Carlin. Or the Carlin Black Label. Delicious, man.
I reckon you can't go wrong with, I would say, good breweries to start on. Vocation, Seven Brothers are good. I'm trying to think of other big ones. Neon Raptor. What other ones are mass produced? That well, not mass produced, but meta. They're quite big. Trying to think. Come on, Paul, you know your beers. Salt.
Yeah, anything by salt is good. But the
Uh,
thing is, he asked me the question the other day, and he showed me a picture of Vocation's Love and Hate, not Love and Hate, Life and Death. So I went, there you go. That's a good start.
yeah, great start.
It's a good IPA. And there's a lot of weirdos saying that the recipe's changed. It hasn't. It hasn't at all. And that's from someone who has it in my fridge constantly. Sometimes I've said it on here before that sometimes when the breweries change the artwork, the beer can go as well. But that is generally supermarket beers. But normally the breweries don't tend to touch them. I think everyone's jumping on the bandwagon and thinking that's what's happened. But Vocation's Life and Death hasn't changed. Not for me, anyway.
No, I've got one of their beer mats here. Look.
Is that 11-8 one?
Yeah.
Heart Soul.
Oh, you want to see our new beer mats?
Ooh, it's a new one.
Oh,
I've literally got my beer glass sitting on one of your beer mats as we speak.
I tell you what. I hope your sink's very clean after all the cleaning materials that Mike sent you.
Yeah, spotless. It's spotless. It's been a damp day down here, so I've done loads of washing up today using your appliances that you sent me.
Oh, lovely.
Spotless, mate. Abby's going to be delighted.
Passion of the Chemist wasn't looking at my Mrs. Bum. He promises.
I was.
Oh, okay. 120 bit was technology porn back in the day. It was. Here he is. Look at his fancy little avatar.
He's got a new picture.
Oh,
Mark's beer reviews.
ooh.
It's got a bit of wheat there and a hop and a pint in the middle. It looks bang on. It looks bang on.
Lovely shade of lime. I
It
feel
is.
like
It's bright.
that's very cool, Mark. Mark, I got your message. I don't know if you saw it. I've just had a very heavy start to the week, so I have literally been focused down on the things I need to do and kind of ignoring everything else. So I will message you back, my friend. I think, as far as I know, you should have your beer with you now or tomorrow. So I think you might have it already. Got sent out. I want to say yesterday.
I'm going to have one now. I'm going to have one.
You can have a baller. Oh, ooh, take a look at my new book. Sharks talking to Captain. No, I'm on here chatting and listening to these blokes. Actually, I'm doing okay. We're celebrating Veterans Day tonight. Fantastic. Sharky, I want you to know we love you, and the YouTube beer world would not be the same without your input. We love you. You're an absolute legend. Have a happy Veterans Day, because I know your old man was one of those amazing veterans. So have a fantastic day.
It's
all right, Shark.
11th tomorrow, isn't it?
It is.
11th of the 11th.
Phil's hat is now straight. Stone IPA was the beer that got me into craft beer all those years ago. What a beer. No way. Mine is this one here. This is what started the journey, which you could argue it's not craft, but it started the journey. It's this bad boy.
ESP.
ESP.
Saying that, mentioning ESP, I have literally got a bottle in arm's reach.
Filth.
Yeah.
Do you know who hasn't had ESP ever?
Who?
Trigger Mike.
Was he not?
He's never had one. He's like, I don't know why you rave about it. And I was like, oh, I just really like it.
It's outstanding.
In its field.
It's outstanding.
My music has stopped and I'm enjoying it. It's lo-fi Christmas classics.
Stoper is going to start distributing El Segundo beers. That'd be cool. Might get some on Beer Hop, which would be good.
That'd be wicked. Shark Homebrewing, hope it goes well for your hero of a dad and his hero friends. Amen to that, brother. I like Weetabix at night. Sometimes I eat 4. If I did that, I'd be up at 3 in the morning with the feeling of having a house brick in my stomach and wanting to re-enamel my toilet. I don't know what it is about Weetabix that kills me. Give me some sugar, baby.
Like Weetabix in the morning, though. Not in the evening. Not in the evening.
See, right, the way you eat Weetabix, the way I eat them is very strange. So I get the Weetabix, I pour a tiny bit of milk on, tiny bit, throw a bit of sugar on the top, and then eat them straight like that. So they're still crispy, and they're like just got that cold, ice cold milk. But you can't put too much milk in because it just goes sludge. I don't know. You've got to eat it quick.
I eat warm Weetabix though when it gets to this time of year. When it starts to get a bit cold in the mornings, I'll put a little bit of milk in, put it in the microwave for a couple of minutes, mix it up. Either chop up a banana and put that on top, or a little bit of sugar, just to give it a bit of sweetness. But it's bang on.
Nice.
Yes.
Nah. I'm still trying to get over the fact that you can do waffles in the toaster. It's just incredible. My wife is a happy lady.
That is pretty amazing. I never even thought of that.
All you do, put it in the toaster, and you go through 2 cycles, and they're perfect. They couldn't be any more perfect.
Wow.
It's Steve's channel. Evening all. Hello, mate. How you doing?
Right, Dave. How are you, Sam?
I hope you're on the mend, old boy. This chug challenge thing is doing the rounds. Somebody was asking me about it the other day, why we haven't done a chug challenge. Well, the reason is we don't really want to promote like fooling around with alcohol too much.
What is the chug challenge?
It's just about downing beers, basically.
But how many? In how long?
I don't know. People do it. They're like, let's chug, and they chug it. It's an American thing, but it's really not. It's not good for you.
No.
Especially if you chug that much and then fall down the stairs, like poor old Steve did. Bless him. Beat for Misha May Skibob. I want to try and. I love you so much, Richie. You just flipping crease me up. For those that don't know, and you probably think we're savage, Richie is actually, he's called Blind Man B because he is you can't see very well, can you? Oh, Richie boy.
He's blind as a bat, basically. He's blind as a bat. I don't do subtle. Richie will tell you. He can't see bugger all, which is why he comes up with random crap like this. Now, at this point, I think he's having a song. I think he's having a wind up. So
he just wants me to read out.
Yeah.
He just wants us to read out. Beat for Misha May Skibob. Steve's saying like Shark Homebrewing. My neighbour fought in the Korean War, or as he calls it, the Forgotten War. It is the Forgotten War, yeah. They also call it a conflict. Sorry, it was a war. Yeah, it was a war. Whip 8. Saucy. Having a bottle of working class hero from Wright Brewing from Vancouver Island. Sounds awesome. Are you over in Canada? Because we've got some Canadian fans.
Would that make him a Canuck? A Canuck? Is that what they're called, Canadians? The Canuck.
I don't know, but if you're drinking a Baller, the artwork is done by a Canadian.
Yeah.
In Canada.
Yeah.
Look at that bad boy. Trust me, it's not as beige as that in real life. It's actually that's just Paul's camera.
My camera does it no justice, and it's like the closer you get, the more orange it becomes.
It's a beautiful can.
I live in a tango factory. There you go. So you got the Lambo, you got the aeroplane, and the ambulance. Ambulance. But yeah, and it's here she is in the glass, going down nicely.
Beautiful beer, isn't it? I'm actually a bit jealous because if I'd had more time, I was going to go and get some.
Gutted.
Band
of Brothers was superb. I never actually got around to watching the Pacific. Never saw that one. But I heard it wasn't as good.
I've started watching Fury. You know, the tank one with Brad Pitt.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And but the kids were in the back lounge, and then I thought they were all just happily gaming. And they came in, and I'm a bit deaf these days. So anyway, they came in. I like to have my film loud so I can hear it. And they came in and they're like, "Daddy, there is a lot of swears in this, and Mummy is not going to be happy that you're watching this." So I had to turn it off.
Yeah, can't have the swears on. Can't have the swears.
It's such a gritty film. I feel like I've been wanting to watch it for about 2 years, and I have to gear myself up to watch it. I have to be in that mindset. So I haven't gone back into it yet. I just
Yeah, I remember it being quite good, Fury.
it's flipping gruesome.
Mm.
But you can imagine that's what it would have been like. So
War is here.
yeah, let's
Pretty
not
cool.
talk about Ham.
Yeah, that's right. West Ham beat Liverpool the other day. Quite funny.
There you go.
There you go.
Captain Meat's Adventures. Seen the new one that's in the pipeline being filmed right now about the bloody 100th bomb group. That sounds good.
Right. Is that another Spielberg? Is it another Spielberg one? War Project.
I don't know. I'm just admiring Mark's avatar for another moment. It's very nice.
Avatar.
I had visions of John in the playing volleyball scene in Top Gun, all sweaty. Well, you know, thanks.
A bit worrying. Bit worrying.
It's very short shorts. Here he is. It's Lone Star. How you doing, man? He's a legend. You can come on if you want. If you're free to come on, I'll ping you a link.
One of those.
Yeah. Lone Star's a legend. I really like him. He's such a nice guy. The 100th Bomb Group is right near me, so I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with the new series. No way. Mark Drury. Oh, yes. Dino the Alpha Gamer. Have you played it yet, Paul? Did you?
Yeah, I've been rinsing it.
It's a beauty.
It's a very, very pretty game. It's very pretty.
We've not
I
told
wasn't sure I was going to get into it because I kind of thought Forza 4 was the pinnacle, British countryside, and now they've gone to Mexico, but it's still very, very pretty. Very cool. Good game. It's a good game. I've been enjoying it. He's done one again.
I know. I'm just getting another beer. All right. I've been starting. Dear. Yeah, so Dino loves this game, so I imagine Dino's been caning the Forza 5.
His name comes up every time I do something. His name comes up, and he's like, "Yeah, he's got 400 more of them than you have." And I'm like, "What?" It's only been out 2 days.
I've done all the barn finds; they're all done,
I've done one.
and I've got
I've
2
done
million.
all of the barn finds.
2 million credits is roughly what I've got, and I've only put, I don't know, maybe 5 hours into it, something like that.
I think I've probably got 1 million. I've not done enough challenges. I've just been driving around.
Quality.
Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah, Lone Star. Look at that, Texas versus Cali. Can you imagine if there was a war between Texas and California?
Who do you think would win?
Texas probably twice.
In a million, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was going to say there. In a million, definitely.
Yeah. A million, definitely 12s.
A million times, Texas.
John, were you playing with the boys when playing Top Gun volleyball? Hit the ball, Cletus. It's being rude. Dirty dog. Dirty man.
Dirty.
Who was that? You dirty old man.
You dirty old man. It was Steptoe son, wasn't it?
That was it. She's not doing well. Still not eating, and she won't let me pick her up anymore. Oh no, that's not good.
That sounds like an unhealthy dog.
Oh. It was Joey. It was Friday.
It was Joey. Yeah.
Friday and Saturday.
Listen, I woke up to go to work 7 o'clock Saturday morning, and he was on. And he literally, I don't know what the other three guys were doing, but Joey was literally rolling himself up a fresh jibber.
He just doesn't care, does he? I love him.
It was funny.
Next Tuesday, Fuller Pubs are having an event. Can buy 3 drinks at £1.76 each. Need to sign up their mailing list for those interested. That's not bad, is it? Thank you, David Wilson, for that tip.
I received a keg from Fuller's today.
What, just off the cuff? Sent you one?
Off the cuff. I received a keg from Fuller's. Do you want to see it?
Really? They sent you a keg?
I'm joking. I paid for a keg of Fuller's, yeah. Imagine Fuller's sending me beer. Fuller's don't give no one anything. Yeah, I bought a keg from Fuller's. I bought the Jack Frost this year. The black, is it blackberry? It's a blackberry ale. So it's normally very, very nice. I've got a keg of that, so that's going to go into the Beer Monster tomorrow. So I'm going to do a video and see if it's any good.
Cheers, my man.
Boom, boom. Cheers to everyone in chat. Cheers to you.
Scream Brew IPA from Lidl or Sharp's Exceptional Pale from most supermarkets. Are good lagers, good beers. They are. Am I that far behind?
I like this. It's quite a nice beer, that Steam Brew.
Forza is good. It's epic. Even Jesse, the cat.
This is a cat with sunglasses and a hat.
Do you know when you've got pets, right? If you dress your dog up, they kind of get it. They think it's funny. They're like, oh, I'm wearing some clothes. You dress a cat up, and they never quite get the joke. They always look like that cat there. That was a second that they got that photo, and then it just flung it all off, and like just turned like, what the heck do you think I am? And then
cats will attack you for stuff like that. Most dogs will put up with it. Cats will rip your face off if you try and put clothes on.
It's true. Me Dibble says, on an unrelated note, I'm looking through all the channels YouTube is recommending. More than 50% of jazz channels. Oh my goodness, I hate jazz. Right, I'll go to eat.
Who likes jazz? Anyone like jazz?
I don't mind jazz. I don't mind it.
I've never really got into jazz. I just find it's a bit of a mess.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me, jazz.
Oh.
So there's no rhythm to it. There's no rhythm to it. Instruments just come in at random moments, and you're like, well, I don't understand. How could you play in the jazz band? How do you know what the hell's going on? Do you know what I mean? I just find jazz a bit random.
Not all of it though, but like you can have a bit of this. Come on, Paul. Come on.
I feel like there should be a conveyor belt running in front of me with toys on it. Generation. Lovely toy! There it is. A blender. Remember?
What about Spans in Paris?
Who?
Monge 2, Rodney? Monge 2?
Monge 2, Rodney. Monge
2. Feels like Cheers.
It may be, or the restaurant that Fraser takes everyone to in Fraser. With no dodgy jazz in the background. All jazz is just fart music. Hello, Lids. You alright?
That's my drink.
Oh, sorry, honey. How you doing?
I'm all right.
So
everything?
look how skinny she is. She's dieting, and she's turned into she's practically a third of me.
Literally, you can hide her behind your head.
I can't. I'm trying to move. So they all want to see you, Lids. Yeah, they do.
Goodness me.
Fit. Captain's moaning about. Oh yes, I'm going to tease you with the beer mats. Ooh.
You got new beer mats?
Yeah, I've got new beer mats. I did the design for them, and they are swoosh.
You got any Jasper ones?
No, I haven't. So this is what's really annoying. They'll let me print both sides, but I can't break up. Like I've ordered 5,000 beer mats, but they won't let me split that between two designs. It
Right.
sucks, but hey ho. I'm definitely going to do a Jasper one, and I thought I'd do a Jasper one on one side, and then on the other side I'd do Simon's ESB.
Yeah. Got to be done. Got to be done.
Mark Drury says, new channel going live hopefully this week, lads. Very excited. I drink enough of the stuff to warrant a channel, so I'm excited to get started. I've set up a dedicated channel.
Oh, awesome. What have you got in the pipeline, Mark? What are you going in with? You got going hard, son. You got going hard.
Straight in. He opens it with 4 brand new beer machines that he's just ordered. And everybody goes,
What the hell?
yeah. Gary Castle. Evening. Hello, Gary. How are you? Where are you from and what are you drinking, everybody?
Where are you drinking and what are you from?
Welcome, Gary. And I hope we're mildly entertaining you. Not too much, just mildly entertaining.
It's mildly.
Yes. Richie says, my dad eats warm shredded wheat. It's not just you, Paul. Warm Weetabix takes me back to my childhood.
It's delicious.
Any plans this Christmas then? Not. I think Lids has organised a bunch of stuff. I have no idea. I've been too busy, and I know I've done this. This is where I go wrong, right? I get real busy with work, and she tries to ask me about Christmas stuff, and I'm like, "It's all right, hun. I trust you. You sort it out. I'll just tag along. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do." And then it comes, and I'm like, "Why are we doing this? I don't want to do this." And then she says, "Well, I did give you the option." And then I have to suck it up.
I want to get excited about it. I love Christmas so much, but I genuinely don't know where I'm going to be this Christmas. So it's hard. It's hard.
Here he is, 716 Racing Channel that used to be 100,000 subscribers. How are you doing? Nice to see you. How you doing? And yeah, I definitely want to do the 2.4 hours of Le Mullets watch party. So that's coming up soon.
The mullet.
Le Mullets. The mullet's coming back, I'm telling you.
I can see that.
Richie said I wrote that one on purpose because you were talking funny. Could have been worse. Could have been writing it on a porpoise. Oh,
Banger. Driving home for Christmas. I can't wait to see their faces. That is a tune, isn't it? That is a proper tune, that one. Proper tune. You listen to the lyrics and like, have you ever actually been in a car driving home from work at Christmas with that on?
no.
I'll tell you what, I did it once. I was driving home from work. It was dark, it was raining, it was a horrible evening. And I was at the traffic lights at a roundabout. And the lyric came on. It was like, I looked to the guy next to me. I was like, he's just the same. And I'm thinking he's going to be all happy and that. He wasn't. He looked a right miserable twat. It ruined the magic. It ruined the magic. You know, like, want to kill someone, the geezer. Yeah. So, yeah.
There's a playlist here called Sparse Christmas. Sparse. That's a bit of a silent night. It's literally a piano.
I don't mind that. I don't mind like instrumental versions of Christmas classics.
What we need is the Cartman version of Oh Holy Night. Holy Night.
That is funny. That is funny, to be fair.
That is funny.
Fall to your knees.
Fall to your knees. I love that.
And he forgets the words, doesn't he? And
Yeah.
here the angels.
They cattle prodding.
Yeah. He forgets the words. It's funny. It's funny. I love Christmas music. Another couple of weeks, that's all I'm going to be listening to at work. I love Christmas music, man.
The Christmas music channels on radio channels up, so.
Is it? Well, I know
Yeah.
Magic FM go 100% Christmas on the 1st of December. They go 100% Christmas. They don't play nothing else. So Like
Oh.
Ed Sheeran fans and Adele fans, you're poo out of luck. It's all Christmas music on Magic FM after that. So.
Magic Sac Magic channel. That's the French version. It's on a canal boat.
Magic.
Sac Magic. What was I going to say? No, it's gone. No idea.
Christmas music.
Mark Drury, what's your channel name, mate? 716 says, hell yeah, brother. Freedom Factory. Hello, y'all.
Hey y'all.
Love
Hey
it.
y'all. Hey y'all.
He's a legend, man. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying having a chill with us.
I better take this call. 1 second.
Oh, right. It's taking it. It's taking it. I'll remove you. There you go. Gone. It's just me. I've got retro Christmas music on. What about a bit of "Oh Come All You Faithful"? What was I going to say? I was going to say something, and it's gone again. That's how much paperwork I've done this week. That's it. There's 36 of you in the chat. Give it a little thumbs up. I don't even know what we are at the moment. I have no idea, so I shall go over and have a butcher's. That's a British phrase. Have a butcher's. It's telling me now that there's 37 people watching. We have got 24 likes, so if you could whack the old thumbs up button. 37 people. Oh wow! What? 24 likes, so if you could whack the old thumbs up button. Why is that talking when I'm not on? Oh wow! What? I'm in a weird YouTube loop of weirdness. Strange. Oh, it sounds like Mickey Bubble. Lone Star says, I'd love to try Lordsbury and Co beer. I'd love you to have one, but I have no way of getting it there. I'd love to. One day we're going to be able to export there, but we're working on it. Blind man, I'm the same boat. I can't go to town unless someone guides me. It's a pain. Bless you, man. That's hard work. Man, that's a tough deal. I don't know how you do it. Evening all, had my first Standstill Sheffield Pilsner the other day. Very good indeed. That sounds good, Adrian. I'd like to try that. I like a good Pilsner. I'm just going to quickly flash into Paul. There he is. Oh, he's very business. Lone Star says, lounge, don't we all? Sorry, missed the comment. I had a dream last night. I was swimming in a pool of orange soda. Or maybe it was a fantasy. He's left now. Look, he's left. Can't get the stuff. Or was it Birdman? It was Origicy. I feel like I've not done that justice. This channel, mate. It's Mark's beer reviews. There you go, Sharky boy. The Pacific is amazing, as is Fury. Private Ryan and the Thin Red Line. I haven't watched that either. I've never watched Private Ryan. No, I have watched. No, I have watched Saving Private Ryan. The beach scene's epic. Thank you for the nice words. You rock, Outlaws Brinko. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you very much. Woo! Have a drink on me. Thank you very much, 716 Racing Channel. That's very kind of you. $5 super chat. I will literally. I didn't have any beers and I had to pop out. So I'm gonna say that you've bought me this beer. Thank you very much. Cheers. What a legend. Do love the Americans. Love them. Oh yeah, because it won't let you click, will it? On this is really weird. You'd be able to click on the person and it'll take you to their channel, but it doesn't do that anymore. I don't know why, but YouTube doesn't want to do it. Has anyone started to watch the new season of Narcos Mexico on Netflix? No, I haven't. I like the last one though. Yes, there's a new Spielberg Hanks miniseries called Masters of the Air being filmed in Oxfordshire or something right now, or somewhere right now. Hi, hello, Thomas. Thomas is in Ireland. How you doing? Please like and share. Absolutely. Whack that thumbs up button. It would really help, and we'll get more people in. And it'll make up for all the people that are fed up and have left. Thomas, all righty. Now I'm flying down the comments. Hi, Sharky. They're all talking to them. It's not public for some reason. Sometimes you will be when you put out your first video. It'll go. Hi, Captain and David. Mark's Beer Reviews. I was going to post a link on here for everyone to subscribe. Let us know when it's public. Yeah, indeed. You could pick up some subscribers, even though I didn't miss it. I didn't. I just literally, I was that far behind that I hadn't missed it. I was just really slow. That's all I can say. Now I've lost where I am. No, I didn't miss it. I promise you. Cheers at window. Lone Star, do you want to come on? Come on, Lone Star. Come on, Lone Star. Come on. 716 laughing at me. Yeah, Jazz. Let's live to Jazz. Gotta go. The wife and I have an appointment. See you later. See you, Kenny Joe. Bless you. Thank you for the super chat earlier. I really appreciate it. Is there a Christmas box coming, John? No, there isn't. There isn't a Christmas box, but you can get the big three, which is all the car cans that I've done, and then we're going to have an ESB in can, and all being well, we've got a Jasper in can, which is a ginger infused pale, and I mean it is gingery. Welcome to Jazz Hour. Time to jazz the night away. Jazztastic. Hi, Lydia, says David. I'm sorry, I'm so far behind. She's gone now, but I will pass on the hi, Lydia's. New shocker, Ginger's fat head bigger than woman. It's true. Not Ginger. Paul, you've met me. I'm not Ginger. It's the light. Sub to Mark, Pear, beer to Jazz in the late night hours. That would be good. Captain Mints Adventure sounds like a cigar company. Ginger's fat head. It does. David, I'm from the land of bipolar and I'm drinking a Goose Island, just one. Nice. My wife used to eat coal. I've heard about this with pregnant women. They like eating coal. Hell yeah, I saw you on, so I stopped in. Thanks, my man. I appreciate it. I'd like to do more car stuff, but I bought a Jeep, right? And so far, I haven't taken it anywhere. I've just done lots of donuts and did a burnout with it, and that's about it, really. This music is wearing thin on me. I need some like proper. Let me. Oh, that's a bit aggressive. Oh yeah, slow rolling, baby. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Sounds beautiful here. I've got 2 speakers on my desk and a subwoofer underneath. I changed my mic settings today to hopefully improve it because it sounded terrible. David Longstaff, Paul and John are busy little elves making toys for the good boys and girls around Santa Pod racetrack. John, Dodge may come back to NASCAR. About blooming time they did too. Mopar and no car, baby. Evening, chats. Hello, Chadio. How you doing? Chadio has got a YouTube channel as well. Do you know, Chadio, I'm really sorry. I've never managed, I don't know whether it's ours or I see you on other people's live streams, but I never get to come on yours. So I always seem to miss you. So sorry, Chadio. Captain Beats Adventures, cool jazz. A lorry of tortoises crashes into a lorry of terrapins in Newcastle. Turtle disaster. Like it. Get it trademarked. Chadio. Sharp, what's up? Ad. South Park was the best animated comedy in my opinion. It was. It's just you had to jet wash your soul after watching it. Everyone's saying hello to each other. So Lone Star and Chadio are good mates. He is super behind on chat. I am flying. Thomas, what's up? In fact, 7:50. I'm catching up. My ears are bleeding. Please stop singing. Oh, it's not that bad, Thomas. From all them beer lovers, it's Late Night Jazz Hour with Paul's Jazz Reviews. Thumbs up for the host. Thanks, man. Chaddy, are you on Instagram? He is. Captain Meets Adventures. It's Mocking. Mark, it will need 3 videos before your channel becomes searchable. There you go. Hello, Scott Wonder. How you doing? Nice to see you. I didn't know it was 3 videos. There you go. Top man. Sealer is letting people know. Henry 420. Hey, yo. How you doing? Are you doing all right? Evening. Oh, it's Bramall. Backroom Brewery. Look, I'm nearly there for jumpers. Funny to us, John, as Dickies in Northeast is headlights. No way. Really? Got a headlights t-shirt on. Oh, yeah. Look at me. That's funny, man. Colloquial slang. That cowboy rock music John's playing sounds sexy. I like a bit of. Jim! Hello, mate. Thank you very much. You saw it on Facebook. Cool, man. You know, with Facebook, it doesn't really share it with many people, so annoying. Hi, Scott and Wonders World. I have caught up on the chat. It's only taken me... When did I start? It's taken me 1 hour to catch up, but I'm there now. This is well heavy metal. Paul will like this. Paul's had a serious phone call. He's been gone ages. Either that, or he's snuck off for a shower and a poo. Could be either. So what have you all been doing today? Anything good? All I've done is paperwork and invoicing and debt collecting and all sorts of tax and fancy stuff like that. Very he says, let's laugh my ass off. Let's go, Brandon. Is that what you're saying? Let's go, Brandon. Apparently that's been banned from NASCAR. You can't say that anymore. Thanks for that, Scott and Wonders World. I best upload 3 shorts, test shorts, and I'm not sure. I'll be honest with you, Mark. There's different rules around shorts to normal videos because you can't monetize a short. So I know that YouTube counts it as something different. So I don't know. I saw your video, Scott, of your nan. Bless her. That's very sad. Lydia lost her granddad and lost both her grandmas in the last few years. So it's rough. It can be rough, man. So, yeah. Drinking, I'm going to completely muller this. Lagunitas IPA for a change. Nice. How you doing, Jim? What you been up to? How's North Carolina? Is the weather lovely or is it rough or it's blooming? It's been really cold here. I had to put my wood burner on for the first time. But today was a bit milder. It's about 11 degrees, so not too bad. Here you go, John. Yours for free use. Have you sent me something? Oh my word! Everybody's falling apart. I can't find it. I've got like about 40 notifications. So I'm sorry. I will have a look. Here he is. He's back. You all right, bud?
Hi.
I'm turning my music back now.
Do you hear me?
You what?
Oh, yeah. What was that?
Bit of country. I love this. This is in a lot of my videos.
Bit of country. Sounds a bit Sons of Anarchy-esque.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm through this web. Oh no.
Thomas said, "Stop singing, and you make his ears bleed."
He did not say that. I've got a voice of an angel. Voice of a generation, apparently. I've been told.
What? A voice of an angle.
Voice of an angle.
Grinder.
Voice of an angle.
Mark says, "Baby caused absolute havoc last night, so I've been sleeping today."
Oh, bless. How old's the bubba? How old's the baby?
It's hardcore when they're little, man.
Yeah.
We were really lucky with ours. They are.
Every time they make a sound, what was that? What was that? Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
You don't sleep properly. When you do sleep, you don't sleep properly. Because every time they make a noise, they're like, what's going on? What's going on? What's it?
I had real fight or flight stuff went on. I've never felt more like I'm going to rip someone's head off. I mean, I can be a little bit impartial to a bit of road rage now and again, but I was like, get away from my car! Rah! All the time. Yeah. Captain Beats Adventures. I did training today. It was fabulous, darling. No.
Boom.
I best get cracking then.
Let's go.
Oh, that's awful news. Send you your love.
What happened?
We were just saying. So Scott put up a thing about his nan who died last year. Yeah.
Oh.
So I was just saying, like, yeah, Liz we lost her granddad last year during COVID, and she lost both her grandmas the year before. It's been rough. But yeah, it's just life, unfortunately. It's sad, but
All my grandparents were dead by the time I was 11. Gone.
yeah.
I've grown up without them, basically. It's a bit easier for me.
Yeah, same here. Although my grandma on my mum's side is in Coronation Street quite a few times as an extra. Can you believe that?
Really?
Yeah.
I'd love to do that. I'd love to be an extra in EastEnders or something. Just make a complete cock of myself in the background. Just like overact. Like, you, like just proper overacting. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Proper go for it. Like, even to the point where the director's like, mate, you've got to wind it in. Like, nah. I'm here, son. I'm putting on a performance.
I was on a set when I did a bit. My mate had a company that supplied cars for like shows and films and whatnot. And this one particular one, the director just stopped and he lost it with the extras. And he said, I'll do the toned down version. He said, I didn't say act standing at a bus stop. Just stand at the bus stop. That's all you got to do. And what they were doing, they're all like this. They're like, and they're looking at, and he's like, for goodness sake, it was bad. It was bad. So Scott says, Mark, don't bother with shorts. They're utterly useless. They're not great, but they do get you some views if you're a small channel.
I've never really thought about it. I've never gone out with the intention of recording a short.
No, they're a good way of doing like a quick bit of something. I know there's some people that build a whole channel of millions on just doing shorts, but the issue is you don't get no money for it, and you don't really.
It's the whole TikTok generation, isn't it? Bellends dancing in front of a camera for 30 seconds. Yeah, doing things that I don't understand. I did one in Whitby by accident. I recorded that stupid video of the seagull, didn't I?
Yeah.
Put it up on YouTube just for a laugh, just to share with you guys. It got 6,000 views. A seagull stood on a bin that flew off. 6,000 views. How? Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense.
Big Kev says, there he is.
Hello, Kev. Hello, son.
He's a good one, is Big Kev.
We love Kev.
Henry Forsman says, the health and wealth choose.
Lego man.
Man, look at this marvellous beast.
Joey.
Back at you, brother. Back at you.
Joey, what's happening, bruv?
NC has a beautiful 74 degrees Fahrenheit. What's that? That's 74 degrees Fahrenheit. What's that in
What's that in Old English, Jim?
Celsius? Sorry, we just don't know. This country's messed up because we've got like metric and imperial all in the same place. 23 degrees. Oh, sweet baby Ray's love gravy. That I bet that's amazing.
23. Goodness me, that's summer weather. Short
This is-
t-shirt weather, that is.
This is for Jim. Bit of Hawaiian music as he sits in his garden, grilling his steak. That's it, Paul. You keep doing the Hawaiian.
That's how they dance in Hawaii. That's the only move they got.
Beautiful, beautiful. That's it. That's enough.
Just
That's
like
enough. Good, thanks, Scott. How's Wanda and yourself? Made a video a year ago, John. Just waited for the right time to put it up. She would have been 107 today. My gosh. 107, bless her. Wow. Oh, it's tough, man. I lost my dad about a decade ago, and I deliberately didn't remember the date because I didn't want the anniversary. It just randomly hits me from now and again. But anyway, let's not go down that route because I'm going to end up getting emotional, and I don't want to do that because Chadio is in the house with his cheeky avatar.
that guy's got no pupils.
It's true. Everyone vote of your fancy a love stream tonight.
Everyone vote of you. How many you had, Paul?
It's leather, isn't he?
Jim. Hello,
love
my friend.
Jim's a legend.
Big Jim and NC. Living in American way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he grilling? Is he grilling right now? 23-degree heat. No, he's going to be grilling.
Oh man, I'd be grilling. 23
I'll be
degrees.
grilling.
I'd have an outside kitchen if it were that warm all the time.
There we go.
David, done my back and I have a sore throat, but Wonder's good. Oh no, that's not good. You haven't got Rona, have you? You want to tail bets on what lap flag comes up? I reckon we might not make it to the start before somebody bumps each other. Or I'd give it half a lap.
Arthur.
Half a lap. Yeah, and they'll be bumping each other. There he is. Hi, Paul. Pulls the man's back. Pulls the man's back. Paul pulls the man's back. Paul is the man's back. Paul, yeah, who knows? Take, yeah, it's true. I reckon half a lap. John, try listening to Stevie Ray Vaughan, Little Wing. I would love to play it on it, but now I'm monetized. I can't play anything because I keep getting copyright strikes and I get struck off. Shark saying hello to Scott and Wonder. Square Table Generic Fashion Mesh members are saying hello to Sharky. And vice versa. Voice of a 90-degree angle, which is an angle of the board holding up the rope we are using to hang ourselves when you sing. I love it. I'm kidding. Beautiful voice sounds like an uncooked bacon being wrapped up. I love it. Savagery.
So I thought you was all right, Joey. I'm not too sure no more.
Hello, Kev, mate. Sharp, what's up, brother? Bramall Backroom Brewery.
Bramall.
She's 3 weeks old.
3 weeks. Goodness me. Wow. So proper bubba.
Wow. She's a
Proper
little
dinky.
tiny baby. Little tiny baby.
For a little baby. Got a beautiful little baby.
Little tiny baby.
A beautiful little baby. Good little baby.
So,
All girls on the estate want a baby.
has your missus had a sad day yet? Like, Lid's had a full-on day where she just cried all day. She was miserable. Keep an eye on baby blues. That's
Baby
all I'd
blues.
say. Yeah, it's tough, man. No one gives, like, for me, no one just gives you a book and says, this is how you do it. You just flipping have to go for it.
It's like people when they say when you're having a baby. So I don't know. There's never a right time, is there?
Never
There's
a
never
right time.
time. They just come. They know. They know. They decide for you. Yeah.
So a friend of ours, so me and Liz have been together a while, and we were quite happy. Single couple, childless
Single
couple,
couple, you
single couple. Liz is watching upstairs. I'm sorry, honey. And we were quite happy without kids, and we were just living our lives. And then somebody said to us, and we were skint, we were proper skint, and somebody said, "Oh, so when are you gonna have kids?" And I was like, "Well, there's no rush." Oh, yeah, but John, you're knocking on. Have you ever had kids? But
I said that to you.
yeah. And I was like, well, I'm 30 next year, but yeah. And they were like, well, it could take you some time to try. It might take you 4 or 5 years, and look at James, a friend of ours. James, took him ages, and I was like, yeah, that's a good point actually. I thought, well, okay. So I said, Liz, maybe we should start trying it. It's not a bad time to try anyway. She was like, yeah, that's right. Yeah, why not? Do you know how long it took?
First shot.
A flipping week.
First shot.
Oh, I screwed the pooch there. Honestly,
Screwed
1 week we were not ready. We were not ready.
That's a
But
bit. We can knock out sex piss into our 60s though, can't we? So we got that in the way. It's the women who want it, don't they? They got to rush it. I need babies.
It wasn't Liz. It was me. I'm sorry.
You?
No, it was me that was like, come on, let's go for it. You know what I'm like? I'm like, that's my sort of the way I am. I'm not bothered. I'll take a big risk because that's how I am. But I mean, he did work out right. So it's one of the risks that I was so happy. I remember when I got told Liz was pregnant, I jumped up and down on the bed like a kid. So there you go. But yeah, it's great. Having a kid's awesome. Hi, Joan. What about what's burning for Veterans Day, baby? I'm an extra in the new Fast and Furious film. No way. That's sick.
Oh yeah, they're doing another one.
No, we'll get to like Fast and Furious 954, and they'll all be electric.
You see the last one? It was awful. Fast and Furious, is it 9? Fast and Furious 9? It was literally one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life. It was actually insulting. That's how bad it was.
Don't think I watched it.
Oh, bad. Really bad. Really, really bad.
So Joey's saying, Jim, my man got a magician, Rick Smith Jr., on at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Throughout the day, I'm going to get a bunch of free food. Nice.
7:30 Eastern. 7:30 their time would be what, 11:30 our time.
Cobes, are you not in bed yet? Why are you not in bed? It's hot. It's nearly 8:30. Are you eating again?
Vikings. Used to be an extra on Vikings. That would work. That would work.
They were like, who's that fat guy with little legs over there? That'd be me.
I'd have that. Just have a big axe on my shoulder. Be like, yeah, that'd do. Just don't say nothing. Just stood there looking hard.
That's true. Right. Does anybody know who the Hollies are? Because this track I've used in a few videos, and it reminds me of the Hollies. Long, cool woman in a black dress. If anybody else thinks the same, it just reminds me of the long, cool woman in a black dress. That is a massive box of Rice Krispies. Look at the size of that. Kobe wants to show.
Is it bigger than him?
And it's a retro Christmas bad boy.
Oh, no. I don't even like Rice Krispies, but I will buy that just because it's got Christmas on it.
Look at that.
That's
I
awesome.
like. It's the big 700G, baby.
I love that. Kobe, you looking forward to Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's what it's all about, baby. It's all about Christmas.
You love it, though?
I'm deliberately getting him excited for Christmas, and John's like, "Shut up, Paul, shut up."
I'm like that. Oh, it's going to cost me a fortune. I need my AMC stock to run up to $100, and then I'm sorted.
And you sorted it, you get by Christmas then. I bought my first Christmas present yesterday by accident. I didn't plan to get it, just saw a deal in front of me and I had to have it. So one of my Christmas presents is sorted. I've never been so organised in my life.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing. To be fair, Paul, John. To be fair,
What? To be fair, Paul.
Paul and John. Yeah, that's what it's meant to say. To be fair, Paul and John could get away with playing a young Brian Blessed.
I love Brian Blessed. Brian Blessed shouts everything. He cracks me up.
I say, young man.
I'm having a beer.
Kobe's laughing at you.
Brian Blessed.
Kobe proper loves Paul's beer reviews, but when Paul came up here, Kobe just goes rigid. Doesn't know what to say.
He got all shy. I was like, Kobe, all right, mate? And he's like, yeah.
Do not spill.
Goes all quiet.
Oh, you can hear the crackling and the popping. Well, how much milk do you need?
Crackle pop.
You don't need a cow, you know.
I do.
I do. Did you hear him? They filmed Fast 7 right in front of my work here in Cleveland. The one shot when they were pulling apart the cars 4 ways was in front of a pizza shop. Blooming hell, that's loud.
On the shot they're pulling apart the car 4 ways. Oh, right. Yeah. They all stopped at the junction, weren't they? And there was that the one with Sugar Balls? I've forgotten who was driving the car. Was it Vin Diesel? Wasn't that the one where he went baddie?
Yeah.
I can't remember now. There were so many stupid twists in them films. Running out of ideas.
No way. 8 seconds of a wild rooster in the USVI, and I got 1,800 views. It was quite possibly my worst video. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Scott at Wonder. All the best guys. I try and nail that. Scott, flipping Nora. Scott and Wander's World. All the best guys from Big Kev. Jim, we're going to be 88 degrees Fahrenheit tomorrow. 32 degrees.
Shut the front door. We're lucky to get in double figures at the moment. It's nippy now.
It went down to 2 degrees the other day, and I stoked up the fire, baby. 2.
It got down to about 5 towards the back end of last week overnight. It hasn't gone below that.
Well, we're about 3 degrees difference. Even when I came down to your wedding and it was warm, like where we were was chuffing cold. We were probably 14 degrees. If you came down to yours, it was 19.
As you're driving down the A1, you're like, Christ, put my sunglasses on.
Well, we did. We stopped at the services, and I was like, I got out of the car because we had the aircon, and I was like, chuff me, it's warm out here. It was like summer. And then your wedding was the hottest wedding. I've never sweat so much. Well, I have sweat more than that, but
yeah, I didn't even realise I was so drunk on Paul Lyon Oktoberfest. My suit was soaked from top to bottom by the time I finished. Great night. Paul
dancing the Huki Lau.
I was giving it a Hawaiian. What's her name?
Chadio has no eyeballs. He's had implants.
Yeah, just white.
I love it.
Undertaker.
Jim, just imagine these two dressed up as Hawaiian girls, coconuts and a grass skirt. Is that what you dream about, Kev?
Is that what you thought about? The fact that you thought about that.
Kev, you saucy monkey. I'm heading out. I'll be live in a bit. Pop bylaws. I will, Chadio, if I'm still up. And I'm limited. The wife has limited me.
I probably won't. I probably won't. You got no pupils, and that's weirding me out. It's freaking me out a little bit.
Chadio's a legend.
Chadio.
And anyone else who can. Chadio, how long for?
Chadio. So Chadio is a channel.
About 3 inches. Chadio's got a channel. Yeah, he's a good lad, actually. He's sound as a pound, and he does gaming as well. And he's
Oh,
C
nice.
with the LD2T there.
I'm all over that. Is that an old school? Oh no, it's a new shape. New shape.
Do
TT.
you know the Mark 1 TT was groundbreaking for its time?
Mm.
And I sat in one the other day, and I still thought, this is a really nice place to sit. You know, it's just it's all wraparound inside, and it's like you're in this little enclosed thing. It's just a very cool driving experience. And my mate's got the new one like that. And
I've never been a fan. I've never been a fan of the TT. I think it's a bit of a hairdresser's car, isn't it?
Yeah, but no, I don't know. I love that. I think the new one looks better, but I like sitting in the first one.
Yeah. The first one was just a bubble, wasn't it? It was like bubble, bubble, bubble.
They had a problem with them rolling over as well
I'm not
onto their road.
surprised.
And then well, it's only a golf platform, and then they had to be recalled. We did a load of modifications to them in the dealership. They went back out, and then they were recalled a second time. Must have cost Volkswagen Audi Group, thousands. So yeah,
That's good.
Square Table Degenerates podcast, at least for an hour.
I got that in M&S the other day, and they're reduced to clear.
Really?
£1.70. I pay for a can of that, and it's good until the 1st of December next year. So it's a fresh can, but they're clearing them in M&S, and that's a beautiful start for Marber.
So yeah, if you want to go and see Chadeo, Mark's beer review said, I've had my first at 33, wanted to tick off a whole load of things before having kids. You know what? I wanted to do that too, but I was so freaking skint from a divorce previously. I couldn't have ticked off I couldn't tick off buying a Mars bar. I was that poor. I've had my first kid at 20, my last at 38. My youngest is now 17. Wow. That's amazing.
Goodness me. I mean, we got.
It's my man. It's
Hey,
my man.
Mayor Rich McCall.
Woohoo!
That's the coolest. That's still the coolest thumbnail.
I love him. He's my man. He was one of the first Americans that came onto my channel.
America.
America, hell yeah.
Virginia.
Joe says it took you till Fast 9 to realise it. Fast and Furious. Yeah, I know. Do you know what it is? I didn't really watch it because it annoyed me so much. Because near where I live, there's a place called York, like the original York, not the New York, the proper York. There's a drag strip there, and it was always a really nice atmosphere. And you used to do run what you brung, take your car there, race it, and everybody was there and they helped each other. It was like proper motorsport. That film came out and all these flipping douchebags came out, and it was like drama. It was like Narcissist Corner, and all their flipping total utter nonsense just prevailed, and it annoyed me. And it all come from Fast and Furious because it was never there before.
Yeah, I love Fast and Furious, man. The first one was quality. The second one was gash, and then Tokyo Drift was gash, and then they started getting better again. Fast and Furious, Fast 5.
No, they're all crap. I hate
The one
them.
I did in London was good fun.
Rubbish.
I like the ones with the rocking. I like the ones
No.
with Dwayne Johnson in. I like Dwayne Johnson. I'm a fan.
No, hated them all. Sorry. I let the kids watch them because it's entertaining, but
You're just racist. But nine was bad. 9 was really bad. Even
I'll
watch a lot of rubbish, but 9 was bad.
I don't remember that.
Lambo in the ice. Oh god, yeah. Had the submarine underneath them, and they were just driving along the ice. It just got more and more. They've got more and more ridiculous as they've gone along, haven't they? It's not about the cars no more, which is the annoying thing because the first one was all about the cars and tuning up motors and
Man, what are you fixing? I've got to do my. Keep threatening to do it. I've got to do it now because the quarry that my mate's got, I've got to take my Jeep on, and I still need to fix the selector bushing. I've got it. It's just sat on my mantelpiece waiting. What you fixing? What you fixing, boyo? What you fixing? Everyone saying hello to my man, Mayor Wrench McNomi. Hi, VD. That sounds a Lay Down Sally by Eric Clapton. It does a bit, yeah.
It did a bit. That's a great song, by the way.
Yeah.
Lay down, Sally.
I can't talk properly. Barry Admonson. What's up, guys?
Hello, Barry. Hello, mate. How are you, sir?
Nice to meet you, fella. How you doing? Where are you from? What are you drinking, people? Jim says
Where you
in
from?
the UK.
Where you
Hey?
drinking? Where you from?
Where
Where you drinking?
are you from? And
Where
where
are you from and where you drinking?
How drinky is your drunkie? In the UK, do you guys do Santa Claus or Old Saint Nick? We do Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Of
To
course,
be
yeah. Isn't it?
fair, that Kenny.
Well, to be fair, that's like the Australian way of saying fair. To be fair,
To be fair, mate.
you're a great guy. I got itchy balls.
Yeah, that was bad. Vin Diesel won.
Yeah.
Lol.
He was trying to pull his car apart. Yeah, I remember that.
Joey's masterpiece was him eating nachos. Hilarious. The other night, Lone Star was trying to do this five. He did a chug thing, and then he was like, "Right, I'm going to do this 5. What are they called? Burrito challenge."
Oh.
And he yacked up everywhere, off camera, and he looked very, very ill.
I love shit like that. I love
And
seeing
And there was this lady, right, and she doesn't come on camera, and she's talking in this like dirty way. It's like, "Come on, eat it, you filthy animal!" And he's like laughing, and then he starts yakking his guts up, and then she's like, "Are you all right? Are you fine? You're staying on. Don't go. We want to make sure you're all right." You know, like she went from being really mean to him to she genuinely was looking after him. There's nothing worse than a chuff that is too hot or warm.
I quite like a hot chuff, personally.
Marwood Whitnell. Hello, lads. Long time no speak. Hope you
Marwood.
both well.
Hello, Marwood. How you been?
How's life?
I've not seen Marwood for
Yeah, I
a
was
while.
going to say, we've not seen him in ages. How are you, son?
Marwood?
Chadio has a 1975 East German Nichols for an eyeball. Do you know, I knew that there was something. There was something. I was watching his live stream and I was like, there's something. I'm just not putting it together. And that is it. It's got 1975 East German Nichols for eyeballs. Here he is. It's Ken. Hello, Craig. How are you, mate?
Hello, Craig. Hope you're well, buddy. You all right?
I ain't seen you in ages. You've been
What are
like...
you drinking? You're on the sauce, Craig. You're having a night off, mate. Are you drinking? You know Craig's got a good beer on the go. You know he has.
Yeah, he's always got good beers, says Craig.
Always.
What a guy. What a lovely man. What a lovely man.
Lovely bloke.
I was out with your mate Hopsine the other night and we had an absolute blast.
Got
What
7
night?
kids. Goodness me. Don't stand too close to Jim. You get pregnant. Righty.
Jim, you naughty, naughty man.
That's incredible.
Woo!
Slowly
That boy's
taking over the world. Fair
He's
play.
certainly no Jaffa, is he?
No, it's definitely not. 7 kids. Wow.
They won't know what a Jaffa is in America, will they?
They wouldn't. I wouldn't have thought so. No.
A Jaffa is basically an orange with no seeds in it.
Well, if you're firing blanks,
Yeah.
like Bruce Willis in Die Hard 2.
So the gnome with the spanner is actually a picture of Mayor Wrench McNome.
That is him. He's a handsome motherfudger. And he's got a really big wrench.
It's a big wrench.
Yeah.
Hey, post my first order with Lords. Gone with a can of each. Try apart from Roy. Yeah, don't worry about Roy.
I like Roy. I like
You
Roy.
love it. Something
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm not even a big cranberry fan. I just think he's a very nice pale. I think it's very nice.
Not my bag. It's too sour for me.
Not my bag, baby.
Trying these beers, and I will put up each beer on Instagram. Thank you for the hashtag New Beer John. No problem, my friend. I hope you enjoy them.
Top man. Top man.
Enjoy.
Or lady. Or
Tell me
lady.
what you think.
Do we actually know?
Fair. Did you like my intro music, Paul?
I do like the intro music. I
It's
really
this
like
one.
Yeah, I love a bit of that. So when
I love
I'm sorted, when I'm in my studio, when I'm in my new room, I'm gonna cough up and get all this gear sorted, and my lives are gonna be a lot better than they are. I want some clever music. I want some good lighting. I want all that stuff. I'm totally gonna rip you off. I'm just letting you know now. So I won't do the same music, but I will totally rip you off.
Yeah, it's true. It's fine. You can rip me off. I don't mind. The first one pissed me off because 98% was mildly not true, and kids believed it. And 20 times a day they would come in and want to buy NOS. It's true. And do you know the funny bit is, I worked for a company, and a guy with a turbo Beetle came in, and I said, "Don't put nitrous oxide. You'll melt the pistons." And he was like, "No. I spoke to this guy online, and I was like, all right, okay." We fitted it. First time out, he melted the pistons.
Why do you need nitrous oxide in your car living where you live? It's all hills.
Well, no, there's drag strips around here. So, well, there was.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. At York, there's a really famous one. Darren Andrews says, "Evening, lads. How are you doing today, Darren? Darren, we're doing beautiful.
I'm all right, Darren. How you doing, Darren? Lovely to see you. Thank you for joining us.
We're talking like cock and egg geezers.
I don't know why you're talking like a cock and a geezer. I don't
It's like I'm two cock and egg geezers talking about beer. How you doing? I love a good beer. I'm a cock and egg geezer.
I
I've
love
got
a
a light
bit.
flashing at the side of me. It's changing colour. It's beautiful. Beautiful. And
Feels
my
so
glass
nice,
is
man.
empty, and I need to go get another beer. So I'm going to leave you with this slag right here.
Do it. Darren, happy to have you, mate. What are you drinking? What are you drinking, Dazza? While Big John's getting another beer.
Don't
might
forget
get
to give it a thumbs up. We need a
Oh,
thumbs
yeah,
up.
do
We've got
that. Give it-
loads of new people in the house.
Yeah, show it some love. Show it some love. And if it's your first time here, come and say hello. Don't be shy. Come say hello. Come and drink with us. Come talk to us. What's on your mind?
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Talk to me. Just say, dang, Paul. I bet, mate, I'm the karaoke king. Karaoke king. I
It's
love
like-
a sing song.
Singing and songing.
I do. I love a sing song. I do. Get a few beers down me. I love a bit of a singing. I really do. Love it. It's great fun. What about you, Jim? You a singer? You a singer? Barry says, I'm in Bright House. I'm drinking pop. Oh, he's drinking pop. Soft drinks. Marvel says, lots of work on at the moment. Been off around the UK for the last month. Fair play, mate. When the work's there, mate, you got to do it. When the work is there, mate, get it done. Darren's on the whiskey. What's your tipple? What's your whiskey, Darren? What are you drinking? I too am a bit of a whiskey drinker. Marl, we're back in the gym again. Go and try to keep up with my kids. That's the only thing, isn't it? When you got the kids running around, you don't want to be that the fat dad that can't move. Proper embarrassing, especially when they get to the age when they can see it and they start judging you. Got to keep moving. Got to keep moving, Marwood. Dave says you like Roy too. Great beer. Mate says it's only a 13mm wrench. Is that how small you are? Cat to Meat's got a keg of Ape Mafia for the weekend. Good choice, my friend. Good choice. Good choice. Lovely beer. Enjoyed that. Enjoyed that on cask in King's Head in Huddersfield. Lovely beer. Really nice that. Over says I'm that sure. Love it. Love it.
Where you down to?
Cat to Meat, 8:38.
Oof, that's a beautiful beer. I think you got the last one as well. I don't think there's any more of them.
Got the last keg of it.
Yeah, we're remaking it. That is sold like, boom, gone.
It's a nice beer. It's a nice beer for a 4.2 IPA. It's good.
It's a halfway house between it's a spin-off of Band 1. That's what it is. It's like if Band 1 wasn't so loud and didn't have quite the malt bill. That's what we did. How good is Baller though? Flipping it, man. Mike, knocked it out of the park with that thing.
It's so fruity. Baller. Proper papaya. Loads of papaya fruit. Loads of it.
I got massive pineapple hit and that mad resinous finish.
Mouthful of peanuts. Loads of papaya fruit. Loads of mango. And a nice big pie and you bit and you sit at the back end. From the West Coast style. It's good.
Mayor's tiny. He's literally that tiny. Paul, with the new studio feature all manner of soft finishes, including curtains.
I imagine there'll be less in the way of soft furnishings and curtains.
Look what my daughter gave me. She won it at a fair. A massive Rubik's
A
cube.
giant Rubik's cube.
She said, "You can have that for your background. It'll look cool." So, what a good kid.
And then come back to the screen. And we can't see it.
Oh, well, yeah, it's true. How
Isn't
far
it?
away? It looks like it's miles away,
It
doesn't it?
looks like it's miles away. You can literally just reach over and grab it.
Like that, like that. If I can almost touch the desk. There's all sorts of tat on there. All sorts of tat. All sorts. So you can get uphill faster, of course.
Being super small.
Ah. Paul's curtains are worth a fortune if you were to place them on eBay. It's true.
I don't think they're going to be much use to me when I move. I've got one by the door. I've got a door curtain, window. Because we live right on the corner. People walk past the house and they look in. So we have to shut everything up because people around here are nosy bastards. You can't help but have a look in. So if I'm sitting there trying to watch porn in the front room, they're looking through the windows. Pain in the ass.
They're like, whoa.
So nosy.
See, it's the weird stuff you look up, though, Paul. I mean, most people don't look up flu sex as a thing.
Maybe.
You know, having a cold sex. If you're one of the 33 people watching, please hit the like button. The like button.
And if you've got any kinky, fetishes, let us know.
Yeah, no,
Share it.
it's not that kind of channel. Don't let me know. I don't
Go.
want to know.
Go.
No, don't go. Ignore Paul. He's
Go for it.
mean.
Go for it.
No, don't say. I don't want to know. Here he is. It's Neil Smith. Evening, Lordy and Paul. Please form a beer band of slightly less hairy ZZ Top Ginger Bottoms. Congrats on the ballers. Thanks, my man. I'm just scratching my butt whilst I do that.
What was you doing there? Just having a
I was scratching my side. I just had a little itch. It wasn't like, I have to go like that to get to me butt.
have a little bum scratch and find a bit of fluff in there. Think, hello.
It's like a fox's tail back there.
Blame the new pants.
Yeah. Ball, I'm well happy with it. And Mike absolutely smashed it out the park. And I think my car crazy idea, I think it kind of works. I don't know anybody else putting out a can wrap like that anywhere. Paul's not saying anything. It's not saying anything.
No, is it what you talking about? The baller can wrap.
Oh.
No, you don't see him. There it is again. Look at the Countach.
Ran to the power of 6.
The Countach, baby. There's the aeroplane. And there's no, it's gone the other way. There's the ambulance.
Ambulance!
Somebody got an ambulance. I just found one.
Kick clip. Woohoo! Did you see how much love we got in the car community on Instagram? Got like over 500 likes on one post. It was crazy. Cut chops, how you doing? Cut chops. Evening, you slags. I'm drinking some Elder Weiss wheat beer from the Blade.
That's a good
From
beer.
the Blade.
That's a lovely beer.
Yes.
I had one of them on the sub. A talk for that. Lovely. Really nice Weizen. Then
The blade is a cracking bit of kit as well.
It's a bit posh, isn't it? A bit posh.
Yeah.
That's-
John sounds like Blakey on the buses when he does a Cockney accent. Oh, get you, Butler.
I haven't seen On the Buses in ages. On the Buses. Goodness
Barry
me.
Edmondson says, it's Brigass. It's not
Brigass.
Bright, you divvy.
Did I say bright? Who was the bright ass?
Brighouse is just down the road from me.
You big ass.
I like Brighouse. Beautiful place. Beautiful place. Beautiful people. My mate's got a garage called Intermotors, and he does VW Audi Group stuff. Gaz, his name is. And I said, why did he call it Intermotors? He's like, because I'm into motors. Great, isn't it? Kev Beer reviews. I've just had 5 weeks off the beer. A difficult time of the year. Going out for a few beers tomorrow afternoon in Margate. Down in Margate. Couple of beers. Blah, blah, blah.
Margate.
Dave song right there.
Margate. Oh dear.
I said, what's wrong with Margate? I've never been to Margate.
It's just a miserable, dirty little coastal town. I don't know why anyone would ever go there.
Oh, but you can't say that to Kent.
I'm sure he's been there before. He knows. He knows.
I'm sorry, Kent.
I'm sorry. I mean, if you like it, you like it. But for me, it's the most miserable coastal town I've ever been to in my life. I came away wanting to kill myself almost.
You clearly haven't been to Morecambe then.
No, I've not been to Morecambe, to be fair. I've not been to Morecambe.
Stroll on.
The best thing about Margate was the fact that only fools went there for an episode. That's the best thing that ever happened to Margate.
And Chester Dave sang about him.
Nothing good has happened to that place since. I remember last time I went to Margate, we went to Jolly Boys. We did the Jolly Boys coach trip down to Margate, and we got battered. Went to the fairground they got there. We won a stuffed squirrel thing, and we went to play bingo, and the squirrel became our mascot. And he was more legendary than we were. Everyone knew about the squirrel before they knew about us. It was one of them. And then I think we lost him out the coach window on the way home. But yeah.
David, you'll be getting, I think, probably at least 3 of them, because we want to give you some bad boy baller on the next one.
Baller. It's good beer, man.
Triple dry hopped as well. There's 3 sessions of dry hopping on that bad boy.
You wouldn't know though. You wouldn't know. It wasn't particularly dry hopped for me. I didn't think it was particularly bitter.
But it's the hops that we used. So so when Mike does it, he looks at all the hops and the alpha acids and I'm lost now beyond that, and basically balances it up so that when he's adding them, we just don't want to keep chucking more and more bitterness in. Does this tune sound like Crummy Beard's music? Are you ready?
That's a bit. That's a bit. Yeah. It does sound like Crummy's music a little bit, doesn't it?
It does. I like it. I like that tune.
I did, but I've got so many of Tom's videos now. I've got sick to death of it.
Poor old. I like Tom. What a nice guy.
Nothing against Tom. It's just the music. Tom's great. It's just the music. I got sick to death of it. You know.
Yeah, but I think using the same tune actually kind of, it's almost like a part of your signature of what you do.
Yeah, exactly.
Brad Evans, no YouTube notification. Flipping heck, I don't know why he does this. We've been going for we started this on last Tuesday. And
1 hour and 49 minutes.
And my eyebrows go to the music.
Now.
So, Brad, how are you doing, sunshine? What's been going on in your week? Have you been having a good time? Have you missed me and Paul?
Yes,
Are you missing Tom more? David said, hello, Brad, you saucy monkey.
Brad, you sexy devil.
Liz,
We haven't checked in. What's everyone drinking?
David said, hi, Lydia. Shark said, hi, Lydia. Who else said hi? Other people said, "Hi, Lydia." She says, "How you doing?"
Lydia says, we asked Lydia, what's Lydia's favourite cocktail?
She's like, "Oh no." Come on, Liz. Come on. What's your favourite cocktail? She's like, "I don't know."
Can't remember now.
She can't. How many cocktails?
Chose. I then forgot.
She must have felt relaxed because she wouldn't have done that with anybody else. And it's true. And Abs was just like, "Let's have another cocktail." Well,
Let's have
Jamie,
another cocktail. We didn't realise the ABV when we were there up a few weeks ago, and I was sat there looking at the bar, and they had them all up, the kegs on the wall, and the ABVs. The lowest ABV one was 8%.
and some of them were they 12.5 or 12?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah, so I think the highest one was 12%.
It was Jamie who was like, "Right, what was that lad's name? I want to say Liam.
Who?
The guy who said, tell me your name 3 times and I'll remember it." And he said, Liam.
I can't remember, man. I was so drunk.
And he just said to him, he said, "Right, bring this order out every 15 minutes." And that's what they did. And they never
Yeah, it worked. It worked, though, didn't it? Jim Jamie called it.
Toby's nearly done a whole bowl of Rice Krispies just on the worktop. David Wilson and Brad are talking. Mark's beer reviews. Paul, really like your review today about the Lord's Boulder Mountain IPO. Can't wait to get that round my chop. Sounds right up my street. What is that? You're talking about the picture that was drawn at the beginning?
Thank you for watching, Mark. I appreciate that, dude. But yeah, it's a lovely beer. Lovely beer. Get it nice and chilled. Nice and chilled. It's a belter. Lovely beer.
And you now know that Paul's got the cleanest of kitchen sinks.
Got 2 more. I yeasted this motherfucker. I yeasted it.
Woo, you did. You put the yeast in. You pitched
pitched
the yeast. That's what you did. You pitched the yeast.
Pitched the yeast with my own semen. That's
No,
what it is.
don't say that.
Oh, can I not say that? No.
No, Liz is just like, ugh. No,
Well,
that's not how it works.
I didn't actually sex wee in it. It wasn't that. It wasn't my sex wee. It was not.
David's enjoying a beer and a chat. I'm sorry Paul took it to new lows, but hey. David Wilson. So
it's a sexy beer.
Good lad. Good lad.
Good lad. Good lad. Kinky fetish. We loves a sexy Viking. Oh.
You sauce, Brad. Whip 8 cracked another bomber. Canadian beer artwork is on another level. It must be the weed. I had a Canadian Pilsner the other day in a bar in Leeds, and it was banging. Not the best Pilsner I've drinking. It's not the best Pilsner I've ever drinking, but it was pretty darn good.
It was a good Pilsner. Yeah.
Paul, really like your review today. No, I feel like I've already clicked on that. What's going on?
You read that one. Thanks, Mark.
He's put it on twice.
It's how much you liked it.
It is. That can wrap looks sexy. Good wall decorating.
I got Charlotte wants this lot. I've got a load of wraps coming your way. Excuse me. I got Winter Hill. Got a load of them. I'll send some of them your way. I've got Found One coming your way, son. And I've got the new one. I've got Bowler coming your way.
Are you sending Sharky a load of stickers?
Yeah.
Well, look,
I want some because I've got a backdrop that I want them on. And I'll also send you a packet of brand new, fresh Lord's badges. They're only a little bit rusted.
Do you know what happened with them? So basically, I ordered a big box of them, and we put them to one side, and I moved them into the warm room because I wanted them to stay dry. But my idiot brother-in-law thought it was a better idea to put them out on the shelf, so moisture got to them, they're not lacquered, and they went rusty. So the whole lot, I've got flipping hundreds of them.
But you know what? The rust is kind of cool.
That's what a lot of people have said.
It kind of gives them a bit of character.
It's kind of cool.
So Shark's going to get them, and he's going to get some can wraps.
I've got a massive pack of labels as well in one of these drawers.
Spot on, Brad. Last week we had 100 odd people. Everybody wanted a machine. Even people who said they didn't want the machine were still in the competition to get the machine. Just so you know. Just so you know.
I've got all these.
Oh, he's got Omnipolo. He's got whatever that is. It's upside down. Squawk.
Squawk, Boxcar. There's loads, all sorts of ones. Hundreds of them. Big pack of them.
They are. I'd say I'm going to send out Shark a load of the Lord's wraps and the badges. And I might give
things to be, though, to be honest.
I might give him a signed picture of me as well, so he can put it up on his office wall. Keep him going. Like when he's bored at work, he's like, "What would Paul do? What would Paul do? He'd have a beer. He'd have a beer, wouldn't he? He'd have a beer.
Not what would Jesus do? What would Paul do?
What would Paul do? He'd have a beer and he'd walk out. He'd walk out.
He'd be like, I'm done.
He'd walk out. He'd set fire to something on the way out. That's how he'd do it.
What were we saying? Mine's got blank. Yeah, I was just talking about somebody that like hated the beer machine. It's the worst thing on the planet, but entered the competition to win one.
Yeah. Most of the time, that beer monster machine, but everybody wanted it though, didn't they?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that machine is a bitter kit. I love it. I've got a new keg. I said earlier, I've got a new keg from Fuller's, and I cannot wait to get it into the machine. She's chilling. It's going into the machine tomorrow.
You've got to remember, it's no Linda machine. A Linda machine would knock the beer monster into the next dimension. It's a commercial bit of kit that you could run a bar off. 700 quid. It is the Mag Daddy. It's like the big dog. It's like a blade. Blade's a commercial bit of kit, but the Linda machine, the Linda Pygmy, it gives you flexibility. You can have kegs of any brewery you like, but it's a big kegs, 12, 30 litres upwards. This thing is like your appliance, like your coffee machine. It's 150 quid, and you can put mini kegs from wherever you like on.
Any brewery in the world, well, basically any brewery that will sell you a mini keg, a 5 litre mini keg. So you're not held down by Heineken or AB InBev. Basically, I can go to John and order a few kegs of his beers, and I can put it in that machine. I can't put it in a PD. I can't put it in a blade.
Is it the best machine in the world? No,
I personally, bollocks. I think it is. I really do. Because the fact it keeps the beer cold, all the problems, I love buying mini kegs, but the problems with mini kegs is that they go warm and they go flat. This machine stops that.
Yeah, it does.
You run the CO2 through it, you give it a little bit of a turn it off again, gives you a little bit of CO2 in the beer, you set the temperature you want, it keeps it to that temperature, and it keeps it gassed. And it's any beer you want. Any brewery that serves you will sell you a 5 litre mini keg. And the thing I like about it, I can literally go down the road to my local little brewery and buy a keg off them.
Yeah.
And put it in that machine. For me, honestly, it's a game changer. And anyone who disagrees with that, I think are a little bit twisted, personally. I really do. I think I'm not knocking the PD. It's a really good machine.
Yeah, it is. It's a good machine.
I'm not knocking the blade. I'm not knocking the sub. I'm not knocking them. But you are restricted. You are restricted with what beer you can get. But the beer monster, you're not. It releases. It breaks the shackles. You can do what you want. You can get any beer from anywhere you want, and it keeps it the way you want it. For me, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, it's true.
And if someone from Beer Monster was here, they'd be clapping their hands.
True.
But it's true. It's just a good bit of kit. I wanted to not like it. I wanted to knock it, but I can't. It's just a good machine.
That's true. Neil says, I'll be honest, the latest can wraps absolutely takes your company brand to the next level. Make a poster version. I have them on my bedroom ceiling to keep me entertained. Yeah, man. That's well, it's true. I think they look epic. I was talking to Doug, the guy who is the architect's garage. I was saying in our new building, I'd like to do Baller as a full-size wall art, like massive. It would look epic.
It would look very cool. I mean, a whole wall.
Cost an absolute bloody fortune to do, but it would look
A whole wall of that.
It would look epic. Got to get to the store. Be right back. Last time I went to Margate, I painted it for.
Margate. I painted it for. Hot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz. Great film.
Yeah.
Great film. Simon Pegg and the other geezer.
Oh, he makes me laugh. Is that first line in what's it called? What's the zombie one?
Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead.
And he's like, oh no, he's not a bad guy. He's like, he's sound. He's a really nice guy. And he sits down. And he's like, what one of you wants a drink? And it just flipping rolled me. I laughed so much.
Hot Fuzz though. Hot Fuzz is brilliant. I love Hot Fuzz. Great film.
They weren't as big a hits in the UK as they were in America.
Really?
No, I don't think so. I mean, they were hit, but they were massive in America.
I didn't know they were that big in America. Nick Frost, that's it. I didn't know that. I didn't know they were that big in the States. I love them. I love all their films. Shaun of the Dead. What was the one they did with the what was the pub crawl one they did? The World's End. The World's End, that was it. Even that was funny. It wasn't their best, but even that was funny. But Hot Fuzz was fantastic with them crusty jugglers. Great line.
Yeah.
Crusty jugglers.
Triple dry hop must have cost big dollars to produce. Well, it just depends. We love Eastern European hops, so we love faffing around with them.
It's great.
We do have a very strange taste in hops, and we use a lot of.
That's how they sound. When you open the box, when John gets the delivery, they're all like that. They'll talk to him. It's like, we're here. We're going to paint your walls for you.
That's a beautiful thing. No, I like we like Eastern European hops, so we use a lot of them. But also, I think Baller, as I understand it, has some American hops in it as well. It's like proper funked out with some bad boy hops in there. So, but it was a roller coaster. I have never seen a brewer on such a roller coaster. Apart maybe from your ginger beer. Your ginger beer has been a roller coaster for him because it's transferred the loudest ginger flavour, but it doesn't have the fire. It's like very subtle and well balanced, and there's not really that loud. There's no burn to it at all. It's very. I don't know whether it's the sugars in the beer have kind of softened it up, and it's got a little bit of a bite, but it's ginger beer flavour.
It's got to have a balance.
Yeah.
All my favourite beers have got a balance to them. So.
Yeah. Baller at the moment, the price it's at is probably not really the best margin we could have on it. I think it should be more expensive. If I saw it on a shelf at a £5, I think that'd be a better price. I think that's what it's probably worth.
Right, go for a quick wee. Bear with me.
Let's go for a quick wee.
Quick wee.
Watch and sing the national anthem.
Yeah.
Right, what are we on? A little bit of traditional jazz. Go on. There we are. Enough of that. What about a bit of Let's Go Brandon? So, Jim, it was a huge, mate. I was on holiday in a county called Somerset this year. Somerset. you mean Somerset this year, and went to a town of Wells where it was filmed and literally spent all day checking out the movie locations. No way. Shut the front door. I missed you both dearly. Thank you, Brad. I mean, literally, Lids. I was saying, wasn't I? I was saying, I'm really missing Brad Evans today. Didn't I? Yeah. She's like, yeah, you did. I was like, Brad Evans, what a guy. Missing him. We love you, Brad. Paul, can you talk like the old guy in Hot Fuzz? Does he talk like that? Does he, Jim? He's like, you are a meanie. Paul, can you please read the description and the ingredients to Baller as Simo? Right, when he comes back from his wee, we've got to get him to do that because that would be epic. Right, let's. I've heard this tune too many times, so let's see what else is there. It's got like an Irish drum feel to this one. Tomorrow night at the Grove, it's Irish night, Irish music night. I can't wait. Love watching Hot Fuzz. Sorry, Lizard. Thank you, man. I'm glad you like our stuff. That's so cool. Cute kid, man. I've got 3 crazies in my house. Mad, man. Mark Jones, hey up, you sexy gingers. Having a 1079 lager, not bad from out. It's not bad. It's all right. It's a good sort of. It's a good one, isn't it? Right, Paul. Got a request.
On him. Read the description and ingredients to Baller as Simo. Oh, I can do that. There we go. Right. Simo. Here we go. Simo.
Lydia's laughing already in the background here.
Tropical aroma of instant pineapple. Moderately bitter, piney, resinous flavours with tropical undertones. Baller is a beer about fast cars, adventure and fun times. The mantra of a true cannonballer. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Be anything you want to be, it's not what you got, it's how you use it. You be you, and I'll be me. Just a matter of style. You can take it mile after mile, feeling free. You got the soul, you can make it. You bastard. That's simple.
You haven't done the ingredients.
I haven't done the ingredients. Ingredients! Water! Malted oats, malted wheat. Contains gluten in brackets. Yeast. Hops, it's got Dana, Borbeck, Raku, and Walmir hops. Allergens, gluten. Barley, gluten with the wheat. Yeast, but suitable for vegans. Store it cool, dark place. 5.7% Baller. Bite you! That was Simo.
You nailed it. I love Simo.
That was Simo.
Even the way you said, "Bye new," because that's how they say it in Lancashire.
Get it from shops.
Feel like I'm in Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, I need to play that. Great game. I need to get it back on. Beer.
It's getting a beer. It's getting a beer, people. It's just getting a beer. It's not bad. Jim, yarp. Liam Gallagher says Spitfire Callum. Lol. Gosh, this is a bit miserable. That's bad. Mark Jones, that's a cracking beer for the price. It is. Not bad for the money. Lewis McDougall says, let's get wasted. No, because I got work in the morning. I can't be bothered to get wasted and feel like death tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm not getting that wasted. But nice to meet you, Lewis McDougall. How you doing?
That is the most Scottish name I've heard in my life.
Mayor McWrench, Mayor Wrenchy McMayor McNomi. Oh, what are you drinking there? Winter Warmer Ale.
From Sainsbury's. It's good as well.
Sainsbury's. I am having the hard stuff today, Diet Coke with caffeine. Look out. I am a wild man. Spitfire Callum says, lol. Which
Lol.
oh, no, I'm not reading that out. I know Mr. Meats used to drink it all the time, better than most. Hi, says Liam Skase. Hello, Liam Skase. How you doing? We're having a beer, having a chat. Talk to me, Liam. Tell me what's going on.
Salma, seduce me.
I said it once, and I'll say it again. Lord's Can Wraps would make a good T-shirt. Everybody keeps asking that, you know. To have the Can Wraps as T-shirts. It costs a lot of money, man. Would you have it on the back or the front? That's the question. Hello! Is it me you're looking for?
Hello.
Why Shark getting all the free stuff? See who's the favourite here, can't we, lads?
Shark, to be fair, what happened? I put up my baller review live, and Shark was in the chat, and he said, "Can I get some of them Lord's stickers?" And I was like, "Yeah, man, straight away." Sorry. So yeah, I said you can have them. You can have them. It was quick. What can I say?
My wife is surveying. What's that one? No, leave it. We'll sort it out tomorrow. Mañana. As the Spanish would say. I'm so well cultured.
You're so uncouth.
No, not uncouth. Cultured. I'm a cultured man. I'm a man of the people.
Yeah,
Ooh, and that's at Sainsbury's.
that's from Sainsbury's.
How much is that?
£1.69. Isn't that lovely?
Beautiful thing.
Nice beer.
Is that
man.
music too loud? Tell me if that music's too loud, because it's really loud here.
It sounds about perfect here. This is brewed by Eagle. I don't know why I'm showing you. You won't be able to see that. It says it on the front. It's brewed. That will focus. Not going to focus. Brewed by Eagle Brewery, who do the banana bread beer and the sticky toffee pudding beer.
I like that banana bread beer.
I like the banana bread beer. But I've had a few bottles. I think it's lovely. Spicy, malty. Good.
Honey, why are you cleaning the boys' trainers at this time? And they're covered in mud. Despite the fact that I told them not to stay in the field. Could you grab me the last beer? It's my last beer, people. It's my last beer, which means before long, it's going to be the end of this live stream. Bit of Rust Ball matches your beard, says Marky Boy. Favourite beer, adjunct after hops, honey, heather, berries. It depends on what you're making, though. Like, I know everyone's like, oh, you can't put adjuncts in beers, but if you're trying to make something that is a bit unusual, then you can put whatever you're smacking well like it. If somebody's going to buy it and enjoys it, then what's it matter?
I don't know.
You're going to have to chill.
Favourite
Come say
adjunct.
goodbye, because they're all like, Lydia!
Favourite adjunct in beer? I ain't got an answer for that.
Goodbye, everyone. I'm going for a chill. See you all later.
See you, Lids. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Sauce. Love it. Have it. Honey, heather, berries. Ooh.
I don't know. Favourite adjunct?
Well, adjuncts is just anything you add to a beer that isn't really normally in beer. So it's very sort of a wide term. I'd like to make a honey beer. I really want to make some mead.
I quite enjoy honey beers.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't know, to the point where I'd say, yeah, without a doubt, honey is my favourite adjunct in a beer. I don't know.
Sweet dreams are made of mead. Who am I to disobey?
Disagree.
Is that a Metallica t-shirt, you dirty slagball?
Certainly is. With Hetfield's Iron Cross guitar. The sexiest guitar ever. Metallica! Yeah!
Literally. I'll get a lot of that as well, to be fair.
Literally.
Thanks, Paul. You are the bestest slag of them all. There's 27 people in the house. Whack me some thumbs up. Give us some magic. Let's see if we can get some more new people in. If you've not been here before, this is the Lord's Brewing Co. beer channel. And
we really want to see them thumbs.
we want to see thumbs. We want to see them. And I know you guys, if you've never been on here before, if you're coming here for nuanced beer and know the inner workings of a brewery and all about the things like foraging for ingredients, this is not the place, because we just mess around and do silly stuff. And I've got a brewery. Paul's a beer review. We're good mates. We're brothers from another mother, and I'm the better looking half, and he's the bigger half. And yeah, if you'd like to subscribe, here's Paul's beer reviews. Look up Paul's beer reviews. He's got bigger hands than me. I've got tiny little carnival hands, big feet though. And if I put it there, it looks good. But it's actually
You're a T-Rex. I'm a Brachiosaurus.
Yeah,
like
Abby's got bigger hands than me. I've got massive feet though. Small cannon, big wheels. That's what I say. And yeah, and I've got a brewery called Lord's Brewing Company, and I don't make. My brewers make fantastic beers, and they're awesome. I love them. And what I do is I just cause trouble. I'm like the smallest brewery, the biggest mouth. So that's what I do.
True though, isn't it?
True. Smallest brewery, biggest mouth.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a flex. That beer monster does change the game for drinkers. The flexibility of buying any mini keg is an absolute game changer. That's right, Mark. Mark, you're loaded. You're an electrician. Electricians literally wash their tools down with £50 notes before they put it back in their toolbox. So, Mark, if you want a beer machine, drop me a message and I'll do you a little cheeky discount. 150 quid for a beer machine that can fit kegs from almost anywhere, keeps them cold and easy to use. Bargain, really, if you've got the money. Yeah, they're not bad. They are good for the money, but they're not like the best in the whole world. But they're all right.
All I've got to say is that inconvenience that you've got to go and buy new gas capsules. Obviously, you've got to go buy the new CO2 capsules. They're easy to clean, easy to use. You can set the temperature. It's for me. I'm not knocking any. I just want to make this clear. I'm not knocking any of the other machines. I'm not.
No,
they're pluses. Yeah. But all I can say is, this is personally the machine that I wanted. When me and John first reviewed it, I thought it was going to be crap because I picked up the box and I thought this is really light. The machine itself is light. It's quite.
Yeah, don't worry.
I thought this is going to be rubbish, and then we used it. How quickly it chilled the beer down, the quality of the beer that came out of it, and then a week later, Steve belled me and said that the Hoddle keg that was still in there tasted as good as it had the previous week. That's outstanding.
True. I've left one in for 2 weeks just so I can try it after 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'll try it at the brewery and I can say, well, it either worked or it didn't.
There you go. That'd be a good experiment.
I love the beer monster because the temperature control and the CO2, but beer can definitely last longer. Other machines, you need to drink the beer within 3 days. I mean, ultimately, if you're putting in sterile gas into the container and not oxygen, like normal air, with all the bacteria that floats around in air, then what the hell is this music? It sounds like something between Viking music and country. Yeah, it's a cracking bit of kit for the money. Nothing worse than a badge IMO. Nothing worse than a
In my
badge.
opinion, nothing worse than a badge, in my opinion.
All right, okay. I did a 28-mile trek
that.
at school, and my rewards was a badge of. Yeah, I know what you mean. I used to love a sticker as a child, though. Reward with a sticker when I went to the dentist.
Yeah, me too. Me
Yeah,
too.
I like a solid sticker.
I didn't even ask for the bloody sticker. I'd have my mouth wide open, he'd check my teeth, and he'd slap a sticker on my shirt.
Brian O'Neill says, John, I bought a Linda machine after seeing your video with Simon. What a great investment. Just finished a polycade of Lord's Pilsner.
Oh,
It went down well at a family party. Brian, it's a beautiful thing. That Pilsner is a beautiful thing. We have got a new lager coming soon, which doesn't take 90 days to make. And that should be pretty good. It won't be. I'll be honest with you. It's not going to be the Pilsner. It won't be anywhere near as good as that Pilsner. But it'll be a bit more sessionable and less like mental. Does that make sense? But Linda Machine, what a bit of kit. I feel like the fact that you've messaged is like, yeah, I'm a big dog here, and I bought the proper machine.
he went all out.
I don't know how you walk, Brian. Your nuts must be massive because you're the big dog. Got the proper machine. Nick Frost.
That's the guy. Simon Pegg, Nick Frost.
Okay. Bramble Backroom Brewery says, Tony agree, Paul. It's such a flexible machine. You could go on UK staycation and bring back a few mini kegs from local brewers. Cool and decadent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you can do that anytime. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The point is, my local brewery do mini kegs. Literally 5 minutes away. I can go to their farm-based brewery and pick up a couple of kegs of their beer. So I'm supporting my local brewery, which last year we were all about. Everyone was happy to say, yeah, support your local brewer. But now people are moaning because there's a machine out that's competition to the other ones. And I'm like, what happened to the supporting your local brewery thing? You know, so I can literally go and buy a few cakes off them and put it in this machine and get it at draft quality. It's a winner for me. For me personally, from what I want from a beer, it's a winner.
It's a winner. My friend in America, hell yeah, is called Brock Berrigan.
Great name.
He's from New York, and we did a collab beer called Cadillac Outlaw, which you have the beer mat for, which is a painting of a photo that was taken in Utah. And he's got a track out, which is from one of his early things, and I proper love it. I'm gonna play it. It's this one here. It's this one. Hang on. Let me play it. Let me crank this bad boy. So I love this.
Where are we at with that?
It's only 1 minute and 37 seconds. Proper New York tune.
Yeah, Phil sounds New Yorkie. Should be in a cab.
Oh, I love it. I love it. He's such a cool guy as well. He was like, look, if you ever want to play my music or if you ever want to use it, you can use it as long as you bought the album. So cool.
So good.
So I'm going to show you something really cool now. I'm going to blow your mind. Blow your mind. Here we go. Beer mat. Photo.
That's going on the beer mat.
Look at the beer mat that you've got.
Oh, yeah. That's him.
On the os.
Picking on the nose.
That's pretty damn cool, isn't it?
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
And that was taken in Utah, that photo. This track we're playing now has had 12 million listens.
Wow. Goodness me. That is a lot of views.
I feel like we should just run this out with a bit of Brock. Where are we going? I've lost where we are. It was Bramall, wasn't it? The last comment. Talking about stickers. I remember that.
Yeah, saw that one.
I love Paul. What's up, Phil?
That was a good film. The Alien. Film named after me. Good film. Funny as hell, man. Seth Rogen did the voice, didn't he? For the Alien. Hell yeah. Shaun the Dead is great. I'll get you anything from the shop. Cornetto, please, mate.
You gents are really putting out these lives. Cheers. No worries, Il Corvo. Enjoy. Il Corvo.
El Corvo. Mummy.
Anytime. Oh, I love this music. Yeah, I saw Paul in the theatres. I never watched it in the theatre. Good film. We need some metal. We had some earlier, actually.
Need the metal. That Christmas cards on the string. No, I had my birthday a couple of weeks ago. My cards are still up there. I need to take them off, really.
They're not.
They won't.
They're pictures of cats.
Christmas of cats. That's what they are. Yeah. I've just been really lazy. I'm not taking them down yet. It's been really lazy.
I feel like I should have given you a birthday present, but then I feel like that starts that perpetuating thing is I buy you a present, you buy me a present. I buy you a present, you buy me a present. And it goes on and on. And to be honest, I've got a massive family and I buy a flipping lot of presents. Christmas this year will cost at least a couple of grand.
Sod that.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't really celebrate my own birthday. I don't really give it to us. It just kind of comes and goes. And people are like, oh, I've got to get you something. And I'm like, oh, up to you.
Brad Evans says, the feeling's mutual, John, you lovely bull-bearded bull bag. Thanks, my friend. Like two eggs and a hairy hanky. Oh, it's a red. Hello, mate. How are you doing? Have you just got in from work at this time? He's a workaholic, that boy. Eric Granlund. Eric Granlund. Good evening. What kind of logo is on your shirt? Dickies. Haven't heard of it. It's an American brand, but apparently in Newcastle, up the road, it means headlights if you've got the Dickies. But Dickies is an American brand. It's like a work clothes brand. And what happened was the skating scene started using Dickies clothes because they could fall off their boards or their BMXs, and it didn't tear the clothes because they were built so well. And that's it became a bigger brand then because of that. Saw Lizard says, thanks, bro. Anytime, my man. Whack us a thumbs up. Maybe consider subscribing. See, Paul's got the groove. Brock gives you the groove, doesn't he?
Does. Can't help it. There's a beat.
Mayor Wrench McNome says, well, it's cooling. I'll try and get back later. Anytime, my man.
For
Stay
sure.
cool. Always. You know the video where Charlie, the famous YouTube video, where the kid buys the other kid's
Charlie
food.
bit me.
Charlie bit me. This song is about Charlie.
No way.
Listen. It's my brother Charlie. My brother Charlie.
Learn a few drinks and smoke a joint, bubbles? Yes.
Charlie bit me.
Listen, it does it. Right, it's just teasing us.
It's a bit.
It says, it's my brother Charlie, and then he says, hang on, I'll try that early bit.
Yeah, you've got to catch up with the comments, John.
Hang on. That Simo is amusing. He nails it. Simo or Johnny Vegas. Could be Johnny Vegas.
Bit of both.
LOL. Did you hear it?
That's something. Charlie, that really hurt.
How did that really hurt? He's like, stop sticking your fat hands in my mouth.
Ouch, Charlie. Ow! That really hurt. That's a great
Wait,
video.
Simo speaks English? Anglais?
English.
I'll turn that down a little bit.
Didn't they sell that? They sold that video, didn't they?
That video was massive.
Yeah. Well, they sold it, didn't they?
Did they?
Yeah.
This Simo fella sounds like a cross between Johnny Vegas, Billy Connolly, and Bo Selector.
I was still up there. It's still up there. Yeah, I heard
Cheers, mate.
they sold like the rights to the video or something. They made like £250,000 or something silly like that.
No.
Yeah, true story.
Anytime, Lewis. Welcome. I've enjoyed having you in. You seem like a decent fellow. Welcome to the Lord's Brewing Co. fold and the Paul's Beer Review fold. Don't play it. I don't need to. I can't do it anymore. I used to be able to break the rules, but I can't now. Which brewery is that from, Paul, please?
That's a good video.
Eagle Brewing, I think.
Yeah, Eagle brew this. In Sainsbury's, £1.60. Yeah, £1.60 a bottle. And they've also just released their Christmas Porter, which is also brewed by Eagle. I'm gonna be reviewing that. That should be up tomorrow.
Brad Evans says, are you saying Red Dead Redemption has given me a craving to play through again too? I've been playing an absolute ton of Skyrim. I get lost in the world of the game. Pure gold. What you need to do is watch a guy called Wilburger on YouTube.
Wilburger.
Just watching. It's like, wowee. He's an
Will
Australian
Burgers.
guy. He's cool.
Will Burger's a great name. I tell you, Skyrim is incredible. Skyrim's incredible, but Red Dead is a step above, man. Red Dead 2 is incredible.
Will Burger says, "Wowee, wowee, yes,
Ooh, wow.
wowee." You need to watch it. Well, Will Burger is hilarious at Skyrim, and he hacks it as well. So he's got all these weird characters that don't exist in the game, and basically Sean Bean follows him around, going, "We need to go to the Priory." Blah, blah, blah. And he's like, "No," and then they just move on. Captain Meets Adventure. As Paul's beer is from Sainsbury's, I think the ingredients should be read as Chris from Beer Dog. Got to do it. Got to do it.
Not really in the style of the Beer Dog.
Oh yes.
I don't feel like I do the Beer Dog as well.
No, you can't. I can't even do Chris.
Have a
It's
crack.
so well spoken.
Hello, it's the Beer Dog. I sound like Chris Eubank when I try and do the Beer Dog.
You do. They're close.
I try it. I said, this well-balanced dark winter ale is brewed by the Eagle Brewery. Nah, it sucks. Rubbish. In Bedfordshire, using Challenger hops, creating a rich and fruity ale with additional body and character coming from the roasted malt barley. Enjoy, served alongside a steak and ale pie, or whilst relaxing with friends and family beside an open fire. Serve chilled. Don't
You
forget
sound more
to-
like Chris Eubanks, if I'm
I do,
honest.
sound more like Chris Eubank.
Yeah, you did sound like Chris.
I try and do Chris. It turns into Eubank rather than Chris the Beer Dog. Yeah.
I had to get special cream for being too cultured.
But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
That's what Beer Dog does. Yeah, the banana bread beer is a guilty pleasure. I have to say, I like it. Yeah,
I like it. I think it's just fine.
Mate, the bananas from the yeast, though.
Yeasty boys.
A favourite of mine among open world games is Fallout New Vegas. Can you dislike a game with a gang of Elvis Presley impersonators?
These
No, I don't think so.
are a bad boy beer snack. Turn out.
I want a snack. I'm going to go and get. You get on with the comments. I'm going to go and get snack.
Thanks. Right. Brad Evans. It says mileage. Brad wants to be sold the baller. The Mountain IPA. Tropical. Piney. Complex. Fruity. Nice, mate. Good IPA. Good. That says mileage. Captain Meat says, can I check the honey heatherberries? Longer. Could be the future. Mark's beer review says, my favourite adjunct would probably have to be coffee in the stout. Works well. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Actually add coffee to a stout. Ooh. Brad says, I've never had a honey beer. Sounds interesting. Winnie the Pooh would be well pissed. Winnie the Pooh would love that shizzle. Harry says, love that shirt. Good dude. The Lord Mead would be interesting. I'm guessing Chris the Beer Dog would also enjoy it. He'd love a bit of that. Lewis McDougall. Simple. Andrew Wilson says, Brad, Sainsbury's have Hiver beers. They also use honey. Also enjoy Honeydew from Fuller's. That's a great beer. Love the beer. Organic golden ale. Mark says, there's a brew pub near me. Makes a honey beer. Goes to the French Alps for the honey every year. Pretty cool. Very nice. I want to go to the French Alps. Get local honey. Local honey. It's the way forward. Eric says, aren't some Trappist beers brewed with Belgian candy sugar? Or what it's called? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. I think for me, all Belgian beers have that very candied sugar yeast flavour to them. Proper strong. Brad says, okay, buddy. Have a look, mate. Nice one. Love trying new things.
There?
That's the one.
Boom. Oh, I forgot how much I like the Brock.
Zibrock. It's nice, man. It's good listening. Easy listening.
I like this one. Point Pleasant. I've got.
What's he got? Oh my God, he's got Christmas cheeselets. Christmas tree shaped. Happy Christmas, mate.
Thanks, man. Merry
Good.
Christmas.
I've got mince pies in the kitchen, but they don't go with beer.
No. I feel like these are a good in between. Nightbot, plug in the channel. Thank you, Nightbot.
Take a bot, please.
You've not been in before. That's true.
Should we do it on my own?
He bloody wishes. Anytime, man.
It was Mark's friend that won the machine, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mark wants some beer. There are a lot of marks for one.
There were.
3 marks, won in one night. That's serendipity right there.
Whoever he is. Serendipity.
To be fair, the beer monster can also do 3 carbonated kegs. Carbonated kegs.
Carbonated.
Carbonated. I like carbonated. It's where you put them in a cupboard and you shut the door.
Yeah. You just shut
you
the,
get 2 beer
shut the cabin
kegs
doors.
off as well.
Carbonated.
True.
Put them in the cabinet, shut the door, and then they're good to go.
True. Imagine
Right.
that, a grown man. Sticker, please. Not leaving here until I get a sticker.
Love it. That would work. That would totally work.
You got a new lager coming soon. How did I not know this? Can't freaking wait. It's been something that's kind of a long time in the making, so this might not be the best one. We're kind of it takes a while to get it spot on how we want it. So lager's not easy. You can't hide anything in lager at all. Because it has such a shallow flavour profile, like things like diacetyl. So if you get butterscotch in there, anything, it'll just show up where you wouldn't see it in another beer at all. So
Lager, there's nowhere to hide. If you brew a lager, you're a brave brewery.
right. Well, that's the only thing to eat.
Exactly.
Lily is
fine.
raiding the fridge.
Full line of mini cakes, 40 quid. I wasn't chicken. After I've had a few beers, I always fancy some meat. I want chicken.
Some mead.
Meat. I've got chicken in the fridge. I'm eating that later.
Yes. I think it's something that a home brewer can do, but as a brewery, you can't really be refilling them. But you can. No, not yet.
Up in the loft. Got another 5 weeks. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't even. What date does the 1st of December fall on? Ours will probably go up. Our Christmas tree will either go up the weekend of the 27th and the 28th of November, or the 4th or the 5th of December. That's when it will go up.
Right. Do you want to hear Cadillac? Do you want to hear the music that goes with Cadillac Outlaw?
Got it.
Right. Okay. So let me share this so you can see. Brock, if I get copyright strikes, I'm gonna flipping scream at you. So there's the beer mat right there. Took me ages to try and find a similar font. So if you look at Cadillac Outlaw on the beer mat, there you go. That is the very same picture of this album. And the Outlaw is this one. Roll with it, roll with it. There you go. That's Cadillac Outlaw.
That's the one.
That's the one. Cadillac Mountain is apparently where the French found Utah. That's a great album as well. There's one called where is it now? Whiskey on a Jet Ski. You can't hear it this end, but the bass is like mad. Or Rooftop Cookhouse. Tune. So if you're in the chat and you're watching, go and look up our guy Brock Berrigan. What a legend! I feel like I should do a re-release of Cadillac Outlaw in a can.
Why not?
Needs to be done, doesn't it?
Go for it. I've never had it.
Have you never heard him before?
I've had this, but I've not had the beer before.
You'd like it. It's banging. Cod chops, low, nice one. I could watch people playing Resident Evil games all day on the trip. I watched a guy called JLK playing Rust, and he plays Daisy. Yeah, mental. Oh, you just need to be a bit of cracking noise on that voiceover, and it's dead ringer for a radio presenter during the war. True.
Perfect.
Lewis McDougall is loving it. No way. Really? Wow. Yeah.
Mince pie does go well with a stout.
I just don't like mince pies.
You don't like mince pies? What the hell is wrong with you?
Well, that's why we're brothers from another mother. That's all I'm saying.
Mince pies are Christmas. Mince pies are Christmas. Gutted, mate. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does absolutely, 100%. I agree with you, Eric. No, it's a bit old school, like Amaro Joe, not and Amaro Joe coffee. It was 40 litres of cold steeped coffee in a pale ale, and it looked pale. Beautiful. And then we put a little bit of lactose in it. It tastes like a white coffee. Another one that was lost was Interceptor Strong Ale 5.7. Really old English recipe of a strong ale. 5.7%. Easy drinking, blow your head off. But I reckon it came out red one year, cherry red. Beautiful. Oh, guys. John, I think you were keeping things hush, but is there any news on yes? Yep, it's on its way. The ESB is on its way. Won't be long. Ginger pale is going to be epic. The can art looks the shizzle.
Ginger golden ale, not pale ale.
Yeah, you do. New beer, £5 off. Don't be a manus and get one can though. Get a few beers. Get a few in. Get a few. Get the big three. Mince pie, pastry stout.
I'll be all over that. I would be all over that.
Problem is, when it's just pastry, it normally means put lactose in it.
Yeah, I suppose.
These are really good.
Cheeselets. Christmas tree shape. Jacobs. It's Jacobs. You can't go wrong with Jacobs.
We've got these little football ones. They're like wafer with cheese in them. They are freaking rank.
Horrible. Yeah, I'm with you. They're horrible.
Oh,
Horrible, mate. Cheese balls, mate. Yeah, they're disgusting. Disgusting.
coffee pale ale. Yeah, we're good at it. It's a hard beer to make. It's really hard to make, but good. Christmas beer and cornflakes every morning.
Yeah. Christmas Day, wake up, bottle of BSB, on your cornflakes or your Weetabix, and then turkey dinner. Boom.
Oh, I'm looking forward to Christmas. I can't wait.
I love Christmas. I absolutely adore it.
I used to hate it. Hate it. The thought of it used to make me feel sick inside.
Really?
Oh,
I adore Christmas. I love Christmas. It's like literally my favourite time of the year. Love
I
it.
had some horrific Christmases. So, like, yeah, there's a lot of people that really not enjoy it, and I get it. Like, if somebody mentions it in June, it would ruin my whole day. But you can change. I can't wait. I was excited in like October.
Yeah. As soon as Halloween's done, I'm in Christmas mode.
Yeah, me too.
As far as I'm concerned, it's Christmas.
Sorry. My bad.
Everyone's like, oh, it's miles away. It's not. If you're going to order stuff for Christmas, you got to do it now.
But them things taste like arse.
Cheesy footballs.
Ugh.
Shortbread stout. I love shortbread. Oh yeah, you've got to have a bit of shortbread, don't you? With a tin with a stag on it. You've got to have a proper Scottish tin of shortbread at Christmas. No, I only get a box every 2 months now. I changed my subscription. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah. I wanted one every other month rather than every month because I felt like every other month they were knocking out a good box. So I didn't want it. I didn't want the shit boxes. So,
Yeah.
they seem to do Croatia like all the time. So So I'm hoping I don't get that one personally.
Well, you lovely people, I'm going to call it a day because when I finish this beer, I'm done. Yeah, that's about right.
Wrap it up. 3 hours.
Paul. So, important question. When you get a present, do you like squeeze it, try and work out what it is before you open it? Or are you like Liz is like that? She wants to know, she wants to feel it, she wants to try and work it out. Where I couldn't give a damn. If you sent me a present and said you can't open that for 4 years, fine. I'll not open it. I won't pick it up for 4 years. Not
Yeah,
interested.
I genuinely don't care. I think the fact that anyone's bought me something for Christmas, I think is amazing. But I'm not gonna rummage around try and figure out what it is. I like watching other people open their presents at Christmas. I like that.
Yeah.
It's watching people unwrap the gifts that you bought them. I prefer that. I genuinely prefer watching other people open the gifts that I got them and seeing their reactions. Like, I can't believe you got me this, you dickhead. I love that. It's the best.
Or you buy them stuff that's inappropriate and you say it's from other family members to that person. That's always funny.
Yeah. 100%. 100%. I love Christmas. But the thing I love most about Christmas, other people. Seeing my family, seeing my friends, everyone being off work. You can have a few drinks with everyone, have a laugh. That's the best bit about Christmas.
Yeah, true.
Watching your kids open their presents. That's the best thing about Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Beer 52 Advent Calendar received, stored, and ready for December. Johnny's Baller going into minicade. Please. We might be able to do something. Just for Christmas.
I might order the Beer 52 Advent Calendar. Because it's like the cheapest. It's like the cheapest one going.
How much is it?
60 quid.
Yeah, well, it can't be right. I just don't see how that couldn't be a good beer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think they said it works out $2.20 a beer, something like that. And they've got the list of breweries that are involved. It's not a bad list. So, I don't know. I might do it. I might not bother at all. We'll see.
52 mini kegs of Christmas. Oh, they're horrible. They're horrible. They're horrible. The first one doesn't taste that bad. The second one. Evil. I love you, Brad, you saucy little devil, you. Yeah, man. Go and get some sleep. I just came in and you're off. Sorry, Haunted Coachman. Haunted, you got a very spooky mask on there. 3 October. Take care, Mark. All the best. You fine people, take care, Paul. Dave Wilson, bye, mate. Everyone saying goodbye. Never gonna happen because all their beer is packed.
Shocking. He sent me a photo of it. One, it's only the 12 days of Christmas, so it's not 24 beers, it's 12 beers. And two, you're all them awful beers from like the Hop Foundry. which is the name that Aldi use as the brewery for their contract brewed beers. And it's all the crap ones that nobody wants to drink. I saw it and I was just like, you've got to be kidding. That's a joke, right? If you get that, Paul, if you get that, mate, I'm telling you, you're a monster. I've got no time for you.
No. See you later, always a red. John, last year's calendar was a nice mix. I enjoyed it. Looking forward to this year's. And Sierra Nevada one. Now that is one I'd like.
The Sierra Nevada one, I would love that, but it's 90 quid. It's a lot of money in it for a box of beer.
Woo, honey hush. That's a lot of it.
When you've got to buy presents for everyone else and then decorations and all that shit, I'm like, do I really want to be spending 90 quid on myself for beer? Because no one else is going to drink it. No one else is going to help me with it. So it's, yeah.
Right.
The more I think about it, the more I think I ain't going to bother.
At Christmas, you need after eights. It's legit. Ferrero Rochers or Ferrero Rochets, as they call it in my house. Bit of pate. Philadelphia prawn cocktail or Mary Rose if you're really posh. With a bit of lettuce. Aldi one I've got now. What? Mark Jones. I love you. I've got cheese that's stuck in my teeth. Right. I'm gonna call an end to this epic live stream that was only meant to last for 5 minutes. So I'm going to end this broadcast. I love you all more than cake. And I like cake. You can tell I'm a fat lad. The correct answer, Paul, is yes for you, the channel, and you will enjoy. Bye all. Cheers for your company. David, and all the other people that have joined us tonight, we love you. You are what makes this happen. And Lord Sprinko, love you. Paul's Beer Reviews, love you. Crummy Beard, who's not here, he loves you. Chadio, Square Table Degenerates, Sharky Boy, Scott Wonder, all the crew, we love you. So we're going to see you later, and we're going to roll. See you all later. Have a good one. Night all from the Haunted Coachman. Shamon. And Brock says, hell yeah, brother.